It's no use! Take
bits.
I'm here out of morbid curiosity. What is this?
Well, Black's Jackal, this is Sucker for Love. Which is, on this surface, lol parody Eldritch dating sim. However, those of you who remember the Honey Pop days, this is going back, way back to Over Englishman here. God damn it. Yes, Black Jackal, yes, I will be acting like Black Dynamite. Yes, I will be acting like Black Dynamite and pulling all the ladies. Thank you for the gifted sub to Lancelot 5000.
Welcome home.
Is it good?
Jackal
Yep, there we go.
Tier 1 sub to Lancelot 5000.
So, those of you who remember the Honey Pop days, I have a very specific criteria for dating sims. They have to make me laugh. And god fucking damn it if Sucker for Love isn't, to my mind, a genuinely well-written comedy dating sim, which is hard to do. It doesn't just play the sort of lol funny setting card. Like, the characters actually, I like the characters, and I have bought this game for like 4 people and basically forced them to stream it because I just love vampiring people's reactions of this. Okay, anyway, let's get this rolling. We are going to get assaulted by the title screen music because, let me tell you this, folks, I have tried so hard to get this game to bind its volume to the system, to the game volume slider, but it won't. Oh no, it won't. It is just bound to the system volume, and there is nothing I can do about it. At all. Nothing I can do. So...
Sucker for Love, first date.
This is the title screen. As you can tell, it's gonna be something. Dark Rays, are you fucking with me, Ed? No, we're fucking with her. I thought this was obvious. Begin new date. The plan.
no use!
Hang on.
Take
Bits.
Honey Pop is interesting because the actual dates are bejeweled, which is fun. But getting to know the characters is legit realistic, except for when you ask their chest size.
Exactly, Black Jackal. And also, I would argue that Q alone makes Honey Pop funny. So, this is the last game I would have expected you to play. Oh, come on, it's a chaotic mess. Of course I want to play it. So, the question of the day is, can we convince any of these eldritch monstrosities and horrors to settle for me? Come on and settle for me. I think you'll have to agree. Oh, damn it, the music's... Hello, yes. This also features Michaela Lawson's voice acting, and I fucking love her.
Lynetta, my really scary girlfriend.
Why is the music volume dwarfing your voice lines, love? Also, about 5 bleeps, because I realised I forgot the word crime. Eldritch gods, cosmic horrors, things beyond our understanding. To merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope. The Galaxy Gamer asking, how accurate is this to Lovecraft anyway? Surprisingly accurate, apparently. I sent this to my friend Ethan, who is like really up on his original generation Lovecraft, and he validates. They know their shit.
Welcome home.
Okay, so what the heck is this game about? Besides the Eldritch dating.
That's it, Widgren. It's about the Eldritch dating. But it's funny, so that's why I'm here. The only thing protecting all of reality from the final coalescence of insanity and terror is the fact that the unspeakable gods wait dreaming. Their awakening under aligned stars heralds the end. And today, the stars are aligned. Damn it, come on already. Same day shipping, my ass. Only have half an hour tops until the stars move out of position. Better wash my face to calm down. A year ago, I saw the face of an eldritch being in my dreams. It whispered its name to me. Lynetta. And ever since, I've been obsessed with trying to see it again. I'm not the kind of person to get addicted to stuff or spend recklessly.
Oh, you pretty.
Apparently, Lydia is the kind of person to spend recklessly, though. Thank you for 100 bits. I just can't help myself. There's something I have to do once I see that face again. Was that the door? Oh, thank goodness. I spent way too much money on this for me to miss my chance. The amount of money I've lost to scammers claiming to have the real deal is a little embarrassing, but as of today, I'll have a genuine Necronomicon, an ancient spell book containing the dark rituals needed to contact the Elder Gods. Finally, I'll... Oh. Huh? The hell is this? Why is it pink? Isn't it supposed to be, like, brown? And bigger? It's supposed to be an ancient book covered in the flesh or something, but this looks like it just came from an office supply store. No, please don't tell me. Oh, scammed again. With how much money I spent this time, I thought there'd be no chance it was fake. Oh, great. Now no way I'm getting my money back either. Scammer's probably long gone too. Damn it! Any new hobby? Seriously. A strange scam, though. You think they'd at least try to go for an authentic look? Did they really think nobody would notice that their Book of the Dead is Malibu pink? Hold on. It's simple on the... Is this embossed? Is this thing made of real leather? The pages look gilt and gold, too. This weight. Why'd they make a knockoff out of such high-quality materials? Oh, my computer. Yeah, that's probably just a little delivery confirmation message. Greetings from Goholt, Zordrak, and Blaine. Oh, thank you, Canthe. Greetings to them too. And I love, can I just say, this screen. For everything from the old-ass browser to amazing being the company and 100% real Necronomicon, not clickbait, not a scam, gone sexual? What the... My order was delayed? It won't be delivered until tomorrow? Then what the hell is this book supposed to be? Did it get delivered to me by accident? There's no shipping label on the box. A stranger still, this inscription at the bottom, it's... Krolian. The unholy language of the Elder Gods. Also, the pages reek of formaldehyde, embalming fluid. This book stinks of death. Why would something so cute have such an insidious aura around it? Buddy, I could ask that question of quite a few people I've dated. Maybe I'll take a look inside. Hey, I can't say that much, though. Okay, so a few things that set this apart already slightly different from your typical visual novel. I love the fact our hand is a physical presence in the world. It casts shadows. Is Ed trying to pull off an American accent? I'm mostly going for guy who is trying his earnest hardest to do anime voicing. Because basically that's what our protagonist is. This is our protagonist. As voted by Candyman, 1991. Number 1. Let's us visiting with D-Kun at only at Candyman. Oops, I've turned a lot. Hang on a minute. Everybody? Okay, well, I wasn't expecting him to be looking like this, but everybody, meet D, our protagonist for the day. Yes, his name is D. So, how do I book? Item? No. Book. Here we go. The Calling. Ensure all... hang on. Ensure all possible light has been snuffed from the room. In your room, this means draw the curtains, turn off your bedside lamp, turn off your overhead lights, and in the dark, light red fire candles. They are your protection. The dark is dangerous. Okay, red fire candles. Okay, and we pull the blinds. Now, can I move with... no, I can't move with WASD or anything. This really is just click... This Really is just clicking. Okay, then. Alright, then. I know some of the stuff that happens later in this game relies on quick reaction. I am not going to do well if this is just clicking based. I did not realize that. Okay.
Find and put on your ritual necklace.
Okay. Guessing that one.
When all is complete, chant.
Nikarari.
Mortal.
Oh god. It actually worked? She's here? A beacon of madness is towering over me. An omnipotent, chaotic avatar of world-ending calamity. Even with a year of preparation for this moment, I'm frozen in fear.
For what purpose have you awoken Lynetta the Starspawn and brought about the end of reality?
I can't talk. I can't even breathe. Blinding dread, choking terror, my very sanity is teetering on the precipice. And looking down. No, I finally got this far. I finally have my chance. I can't perish now. Dark One, I ask that you grant my wish.
You wish to be the first human to be destroyed, yes? So that you are spared from the cataclysm I shall wreak upon all life?
No, I want to smooch ya.
Eh? What?
I want to smooch.
Don't say it again, creep! And how are you looking directly at me without being driven mad?
And from pretty much that moment is when I realized I was going to like this game. Because the fact she's disgusted by it, the entire concept, immediately is brilliant. I'm mad with lust.
Send me back.
Immediately just wants to leave, bless her. But you just got here. What about destroying reality as I know it?
I'll do it next time. Maybe when the stars realign in 1,000 years or so.
Question, is the volume balancing okay? Because I am quite aware that, annoyingly, the game bound itself to the system volume slider. There's nothing I can do about that. But I'll be long gone by then.
Exactly.
Hey, look, I went to all the trouble of finding this damn book. The least you could do is...
Where'd you get that book?
What, this? I mean, I found it outside my door.
That moo. Always trying to set me up with someone.
Who? Moo? Who's that? Are they the one that left the funny-looking Necronomicon on my doorstep?
It's not a Necronomicon.
It's not?
What Necronomicon is bright pink, silly?
God, she's cute. But what's with the sudden personality change? Does she recognize the book? Well, I mean, if it's not a Necronomicon, what is it?
It's a survival guide.
For what?
For dating me.
What? Really? This thing?
Mm-hmm. It's full of rituals that I like. Offerings, spells, and how to protect your sanity while performing them.
Oh, I struck gold. All the money I spent finally paid off. Wait, what did she just say? Protect my sanity.
I am a cosmic entity beyond comprehension, so no amount of contact with me is safe for a human. Your mind could snap like a reed at any moment, actually.
Huh. Oh, okay.
Oh, don't make that face. I can make it worth your while, if you understand what I'm getting at.
You mean holding hands? You'd let me smooch you?
If you can make it to the end, darling.
That's terrifying.
But if you chicken out or go insane, I'll end reality right then and there.
Okay. Will you spare the world if I win a kiss?
No. You knew what you were getting into when you woke me up, right, darling?
Well, looks like my only two options are die or die without getting a kiss. Well, they say if you've already eaten the poison, you might as well lick the plate. And as my boy Ethan pointed out, no one says that. You can cure poison. What are you doing? So if the world is going to end either way, deal.
Excellent! Let's begin the date then. Why don't you start with the Invoke the Depths ritual?
Oh, so this is always going to be our book. Nice. Also, if you flick ahead in the book, you've got no chance. It's all in whatever it is Relayan, Rylian.
It's no use! Take
Bits.
Oh well. I think I'll leave now. This is not a game for me, but good luck and have fun with this insanity smile.
Thanks, Woodgren. Yeah, we're just, as I said, Seth's down for the night, so we're just having a chill stream with a decently funny game to just read through. Why not? Do not perform this ritual alone. I mean, I'm very alone. That's exactly the problem. That's why I'm doing the rituals in the first place. What if I picked up a tortoise? Okay, that is an adorable sound effect, yes. I'm taking the tortoise with me. Snuff all light from the room. Candles out. 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 Ah! Turn on your sink or shower. Do both for safety. Actually... No, we can't turn... Okay, we can't turn off the lights in the bathroom. Good to know. I keep pressing the arrow keys thinking they're going to move it around, but it's not. That still worries me. Ah, yes. I remember this is a feature. Y'all remember Papers, Please? And how it starts adding more rules? Yeah, do not look out your window from now on.
Home sweet home.
Are we? What did I just do?
You brought the outer depths to us. Didn't you read the spell's name? Our connection is stronger now. The closer you get to where my true form lies dreaming, the stronger my influence on you in this world.
Yes, thank you, Log. You've caught it right there. Our name is no longer D on the subtitles. It has been switched to Darling. I do like the fact it actually messed with that a little bit. It's cute. But also, just in general, I kind of like I like the writing. I like the fact it's bizarrely true to a lot of Lovecraftian stuff. Last step, our name will be Dick. Pretty much, can't they? Might as well be. And I also just love the fact that they actually went out and got good voice actors for this, especially Michaela.
Just focus on following the book perfectly. You're good to start doing these rituals on your own, right?
No, wait, why are you leaving?
I'm just feeling a little icky from the summoning, so I wanted to use your shower. Do you mind?
No, not at all. Go ahead.
Thanks. No peeking.
Okay.
I mean it. Don't peek.
I won't. I won't peek.
You're sure you won't?
Positive.
All right, I'll be back in a jiffy.
Primarily because that would be weird. And our name... I mean, I'm playing as a guy whose entire name is a single letter, D. However, no, I will not be peeking, because that would be wrong. And weird. I am, however, going to look out the window. Bad ending. Gotcha. Thankfully, there is a fast forward button. Ensure your sink or shower is running to make the sound of moving water. Then go outside. Is this... I forgot... Chat, I've forgotten which room is my bathroom. I think this is outside? Yep, you can tell we've walked outside by the complete and sudden death of all music. Righto. Ensure your sink or shower... Ensure your sink or shower is running. As every page we're gonna have some... Fuck it. That's what we're gonna do. I'm pulling up the... I'm going old school. I'm pulling up the Voca Rolodex, and every page I'm gonna do a different one just for the fuck of it. Why not? Ensure that your sink or shower is running to make the sound of moving water. Then go outside. Yes, we're extremely layering on the shush this time. Avoid making eye contact with that which roams the fog. They'll know if you saw them. Turn off your lights before you leave. This one isn't a warning. It'll just help lower your electricity bill. Did we do that? I'm concerned. Yes, we did. Okay. We turned off our lights and it will save our electricity bill. Excellent. Especially in this climate. Especially in this world where the electricity bills are getting ridiculous. Well, okay then. Jeez, it looks like Quiet Hill out here with all this fog. That's definitely not a Silent Hill joke. Is something moving out there?
Darling, you didn't!
I didn't what?
I love foggy, rainy days by the sea. It's like my favorite weather on the surface world.
Good. Excellent time to crack. Excellent time. No, not an excellent time to immediately crap. I meant to say excellent time to crack open a can. I've got my own ritual. Invoke the caffeine.
I didn't know you have a house on the water!
I'm pretty sure I don't. I didn't 5 minutes ago. In fact, I'm hundreds of kilometers from the coast. Even the wildest of hurricanes wouldn't flood an area like this. What terrible power is this thing capable of?
There's something just so romantic about standing on a balcony during a storm.
Leopard saying, horror dating simulator? I thought I'd seen everything. You've clearly not seen Doki Doki Literature Club then, for one thing. This is kind of the flip side of Doki Doki, though. This is cute, but horror, rather than cute, but horror. Forget I said that. That sentence makes no sense. I hate to cut the fun short, but can we go back inside now?
What's wrong, darling? Getting chilly?
It feels like something's watching me from out there.
We can go inside if you like, but it's not like it's any safer in there.
There we go, Tharasendra. Thank you for salvaging what you could from my... Yeah, thank you. This is horror but cute. Doki is cute but horror.
After all, the next page in the book has an unspeakable horror on it.
Oh, lovely. Unspeakable horror? Some kind of monster is gonna jump out and get me?
You'll see what I mean.
I almost went into Shaggy for a second there. Like an unspeakable horror. Should I just make D Shaggy? I don't feel like that's appropriate given how lusty he is. No one needs to hear lusty Shaggy. Oh wow. Oh wow. They really have just that is just an unspeakable mess. Also, this has cat ears. Spider V says, hi everyone, how is Ed? And also, hi Ed, just asking, would you ever do a video on the Shadow of War endgame? Already did. Okay. People are... Okay, hang on a minute. I need to figure out how to make a poll. How do I do this again? I barely ever make a poll. This is a strange question to put in a poll. We're going to make it a minute long. There we go. Yes, I'm sure it is /poll for you, Lydia, but on the streamer side, you've got to like press a bunch of buttons and use widgets and shit. Also, while you guys do that, I'm gonna go and close my window because I'm starting to worry about things in the fog. A blind won't close. There we go. Yep. All the way. Thank you. Log, I would use Shaggy's voice for that part. Unfortunately, that doesn't get very many lines. So we're just going to have to play this by what chat decides, unfortunately. Wow. Wow, Shaggy wins by 11 votes to 3. Wow. Okay, then. You know what? We're going to flip it around the other way. Yeah, sure. Chat is suggesting... well, a couple of folks from chat were suggesting Shaggy for the Eldritch Mouth. But I do think the Eldritch Mouth doesn't have enough lines, so we're going to flip the script a bit. The Eldritch Mouth is now going to be the original D voice. However, the rest of his voice will now, unfortunately, be Shaggy. I'm sorry.
Like, what the hell? I can't even begin to pronounce this.
Yeah, duh. That's why it's an unspeakable horror. Unspeakable. Get it? As in, cannot be spoken. At least not by humans.
Wait, you can pronounce this?
Of course I can. I can pronounce anything.
Anything?
Anything.
Oh, yeah? Well, then what's this?
Worcestershire sauce?
Damn. You really are the real deal. Hey, wait a minute. Those tentacles are like extra tongues, right? And your weakness is tongue twisters. Say toy boat 10 times fast.
Toy boat, 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 toy boat.
Show off.
There we go. He's about to... Don't worry, original D voice is about to come back. This ritual... Oh, wait. I need my dice. Fuck. Actually, no, I need a dice roller on my phone. Shit! Hold on a minute. No, get up. Sorry, my phone is clogged up with... My phone is clogged up with Blender tutorials, so I now need to just find a random number generator real quick. Random number generator. 1 to 150. Also, can I just say excellent use of emojis from Canthy there. All right, 8. Which one was 8?
Okay, so this next page will teach you how to utter unspeakable incantations. Perform this ritual someplace where gore can be cleaned easily, like a bathroom. Wear no robes or amulets, and have a ritual knife on your person.
No robes or amulets, gotcha. Ritual. That's the menu. The menu button is up here. How did I... What? Hold on. I clicked the knife, motherfucker. Why did you click up here? Okay, then. I'm very confused. Bartik's asking, are we just sharing the game or is it first playthrough? It's kind of both. I have seen a lot of the game and I've bought the game for 4 people who have then forced to stream it and I've watched their streams of it. So I know the basic beats. It's mostly sharing, but I also am interested in a couple of endings that I didn't see people go for. I have got that right, haven't I? Yeah, okay, go to the bathroom. Just turn off this because it's a waste of water. Oh yes, I forgot to mention, we're now pink. We're now pink. Greybot TV. Hold up, at what point? I think it's when Lynetta turns up you become pink.
I was shabba the peasant at the diner, and the then turns to change the bull to a gill and other Kronk references. That was too fast.
Eldritch Mouth, huh? Well, maybe I should have considered the spell more carefully before casting it. If there's so much as a single scar, I might actually lose my job. Please don't let me have something freaky on my face. It's my livelihood on the line here. Okay, all right. Take breaths. Brace yourself. I'm like I'm still cute as hell. I thought I'd get an Eldritch Mouth or something. Everything seems pretty much the same. Weird.
This voice is decaying by the moment.
Hey, Lynetta!
Yes?
Ah! You startled me!
You called me!
Ah! Ah! Who the hell was that third voice?
What are you talking about? That was you! Look!
She takes a hold of my hand. Whoa! And holding on the first date! We're moving fast, but that's okay.
No, look at your hands, silly.
My hand?
Sudden, utter music change.
Oh, What? Get it off! Get it off! Quick, grab that knife from the bedroom and use it to cut it off! Hurry!
Cut it off? But it's your hand now. See?
Oh, like, sure enough. It's not a dimension. It's not a disembodied mouth that's stuck to my hand. It's a very much embodied mouth indeed. Okay. Is this really my hand? What did I do to my hand?
Darling, are you alright?
This is screwed up. I mean, I knew I'd be in harm's way, but, this is permanent body disfigurement this early on. But no. I'm not stopping before I get that smooch. No matter what. I just gotta think positive. This isn't so bad. I mean, there's gotta be a silver lining to this.
It's no use! Take
Really?
Now your hand jobs are, well,
Thank you, Black's Jackal.
My pick of which mouth to use when I smooch you.
Darling.
Is someone at the door? Oh no, this is bad. Did I get busted? A sudden shock of feels like a splash of cold water that snaps me to my senses. Damn. I must have done something to give us away. Like, was I shouting too loudly about the knife? Did the neighbors call the cops? If someone interrupts my rituals now, the stars will fall out of alignment before I can finish. Damn it!
It's no use! Take
Damn it, Blaine.
whoever it is, shake their hand.
Damn it, Black's Jackal. That's a pun worthy of Blaine, so I assumed it must have been Blaine.
I even picked the apartment on the top floor to minimize the number of people noticing odd smells or sounds from my room. Like if it's the police, are going to insist on looking around, I'm not going to be able to smooth talk my way out of a demon in my room. Either way, I need to prepare myself now. Who knows how quickly things are gonna go south once I open that door.
Hello? Are you in? I heard you shouting just now. Come on, let me in.
We found an anime protagonist.
Crap! It's even worse than the police. There's only one person it could be, and at the worst possible time. What do I do? Is it even safe to go outside right now with all the world-bending spells I've been casting? Even using 10% of my power.
Who's that, darling?
I truly love the just sharpness Michaela gives to.
Who's that, darling? Probably the mailman. I'll make him leave. Just give me a sec.
You don't look so good. Maybe I should get the door?
No! I mean, no. I really don't think that's a good idea.
Why not?
Well, you're a mind-flaying goddess. Maybe it would be too much for someone who wasn't expecting it.
I guess it's a good point.
Wait here. I'll be right back.
Bartix, Linetta's voice actor just absolutely nails it. Abso-fucking-lutely yes. And if you like Linetta's voice actor, I would sincerely recommend you go and watch any of Jellopocalypse's videos on, what's it? It's the Ace Attorney Investigations ones, especially. Because Michaela often drops in on those calls and voices random characters, and every single one she nails.
Goop. Missy! Hey! Good to see you!
How do you do? I hope it wasn't too forward of me to call upon you in your own private department.
This is Missy. She's an old money rich girl that suddenly showed up to the club I work at and started showering me with gifts. She doesn't quite, understand that she's not supposed to contact me outside working hours, but it's hard to complain when she basically pays my rent. In fact, she's pretty much the only reason I could afford to buy all this eldritch paraphernalia. But best of all, she's smoking hot.
If I may be so bold, I have something special to give you. May I come in?
Oh, God, yes. Oh, hell, yes. Right this way, wait, Linetta's inside. I got so caught up in the moment I almost forgot. Actually, now's not a good time. Do you think you could just give it to me out here?
It's not the kind of present I can give you out in the open.
A present? That has to be given in private. Oh, man! Oh, what could it be? Wait! Damn it, I almost lost sight of things again! If Linetta and Missy meet, I'm toast. Can I really not help myself with my life on the line here? Say something, idiot! I can't get away right now. How about we meet up after work? Please.
I can't go out after dark.
Oh yeah, right, I forgot. She has a weird curfew.
Why can't we just go inside? I really want to give you your present now.
Chat is just freaking out. Major yandere vibes. She is weird. I do not trust her. Yeah, you're right too. It's almost like characters with an eye patch and a single-minded fixation on one character are a little bit stalkery. Not looking at you, Majima.
Darling, what's taking so long? I miss you.
It's like his Linetta coming to the door. I can hear her footsteps.
Huh? Who is that? You have company over?
That's just the mailman.
Inside your apartment?
Shoot! I got my lame excuses mixed up.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? No one slammed the door in my face. No one.
Oh man, she's pissed. Sorry, Missy. This is the only way I'll survive this.
What's going on, darling?
Turns out it was just one of those door-to-door salesmen. They can be really pushy, you know?
Let me in. No.
No, I don't want any. I don't want any.
Want me to make them go away?
No, I've got this. You just need to be persistent. Eventually, they give up. Did she really just give up? Oh, I better smooth things over with her later. before she tries anything crazy. Especially now that she knows where I live. I better hurry through these rituals before there's more interruptions. Like, we're already dead, dude.
Just gonna start the more it takes hold, I'm gonna just start injecting dude into random sentences, and I'm sorry. Do not attempt this. Oh, wait. God damn it, I forgot again. Roll. There's too many things to juggle, and we haven't even got to the stage where I need to start juggling things.
Right. So, I'm here to explain to you how to do this next page. You must not attempt this ritual without performing the calling and invoking the depths. You must proceed in total darkness. No lights, no candles, nothing. And ensure that his image appears in no way, in poster or in tapestry. This has been smoothly ascended with your weekly guide on how to do Eldritch rituals. Thank you very much.
Take down the picture of Cthulhu. Oh. I jump scared myself with candles. God damn it. No darkness, no wait, no light, no candles. Continued on next page.
And wear a ceremonial robe or ritual necklace. Wear a mask or headpiece to distort your features, and have a ceremonial knife on your person. Always remember the second step on the previous page, and when all is complete, chant.
Am I doing this wrong? I'm worried. No. Okay, I thought I needed to be alone or something. I heard stabbing noises. Wait. Wear a ceremonial robe and ritual necklace. Aha! Ceremonial robe, ritual necklace, mask to distort my features, have a ceremonial knife. Okay, I got the ceremonial knife bit. Everything else, it's just everything else that was buggered. How do I get rid of this menu? Okay.
Hello, handsome. And I thought you were cute for a human before. Now you're totally my type.
And as you can probably guess, our hand has become squiggly.
I'm trying to respond, but no sound is coming out of my mouth. Even when I try to shout as loud as I can't even manage a whisper. Something is not right. What's happened to me?
Oh yeah, the statue. Oh, the statue is bleeding. I did not spot that. Yeah, okay then. We should probably go to the bathroom. And we are Squidly. It's time to make the distinction between outward speaking and inward speaking. Inward speaking is now Shaggy. Outward speaking is now Anime Guy again. However, I'm sorry in advance. I'm going to wash my face. Because washing your face temporarily returns you to reality for a moment. Just for a moment. Although weirdly our hand is still non-squiggly. Not sure how that's happened. I like that chat is slowly coming round on...
Darling, what are you looking at?
You actually scared me there. I forgot I paused on... For context, I paused on a page for a spell called The Breakup. Whoops.
Nothing, huh? You were looking at nothing? Is that the truth? Did I scare you, darling?
Yes. And you scared me, Ed, playing the game, because I forgot that I paused on that page.
Good. I know what page you were on.
And I didn't, and that's very much the problem. I'm sorry, Lynetta.
And if I see you trying to cast that spell about nothing, you won't get past the second word.
You know I had to do it to him. Immediate death. Speed mode. Page about nothing. What happens if I go straight past it, though? Oh, we need to do metamorphosis again. Okay. No problem. That's ritual not... Yeah, that's just the whole kit and caboodle. No lights. Hominid, dominid, dominid, doo, bibbidi bobbidi boo, zippity doo dah, zippity yay. My oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine coming my way, zippity doo dah, zippity yay. I forgot the poster. That's what I get for doing zippity doo dah. Oh my goodness, oh my damn.
Hello, handsome.
Okay, so fast forwarding. Fast forwarding just made that whole conversation different. Okay, fair enough. Yes, true, Bartix. At least doing the rituals with Cthulhu's poster on the wall didn't just summon him as the very angry sort of southern dad scenario. I'm kind of sad they didn't go with that, actually. Now I come to see that, I would have loved to see them do that. Someone wanted to know what the shirt in the wardrobe says. Lipstick for... Okay then. What kind of shotgun would Cthulhu bring? I think there's a weapon called like the Kraken in... there's the Kraken weapon in Call of Duty Zombies. Admittedly, it's in the weird one. It's in the Call of Duty 4 Zombies. But I feel like that's why he would wield. A shotgun that has tentacles and eldritch shit. Lipstick for... People are suggesting lipstick for Sonic, lipstick for lunch, lipstick for Uncle. The Uncle one is very unusual. Also, thank you, Leopard, for reminding me. We should do the unspeakable horror now that we can actually do it. This is important. It'll come back later. Just trust me on this. Okay, illuminate your room to your comfort. What if my comfort is dark? Fine. Collect necessary ingredients from cold storage. This thing? Yes. Milk and what looks like rice. Ensure this symbol is present nearby. What was it? I'm blind. This one? That one. Okay. 178. So you ensure the room is illuminated to your comfort. Collect necessary ingredients from cold storage. Ensure this symbol is present nearby, and then chant.
That already smells delicious, darling.
Thank you. I have no idea what I just did.
All it needs is a little something, and it'll be perfect.
By little something, do we mean a small person? Or do you mean the tortoise? Don't mean the tortoise.
I'm going to take a short walk outside while you finish. See you in a few, love.
Okay. She didn't mean the tortoise. We're fine. Also, has our guy even spoken since getting all squiddly? He doesn't seem to have. Ah. This page is bleeding. Actually, that's a good point, Bartix. Do we still have the hand mouth? Now our mouth is tentacles and our hand is tentacles. Weird. Okay. It has landed on this one. Hang on a minute. She's gone now. We can do the breakup. Hang on a minute. Lynetta must be in the room. There you go. We can't do the break. However, I love this. Okay, so... Wait, I had it for a second. Yeah, okay.
Wear a ceremonial robe and have a ritual knife on your person. Ensure this symbol is present nearby. Have another life form on your person. Then chant to reach into oblivion. Mr. D.
Alright, I will warn you, there are some pages I'm not going to be funny about reading. I'm just going to fucking read them and go. Ceremonial robe and ritual knife. Present nearby. Bleeding eye. Because of course it is. Eventually. Anyway. Oh, I should have merged that together. Should have been eventually. And now, we must grab the turtle. God, that sound effect. Every time. Mkaya! Pick, stick, you could. That's what I get for the nya, isn't it? Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, fine. You like songs. We discovered this when I did the fucking Lion King intro. So, okay, then fine. I think I'll try defying gravity, and you can't pull me down. Can't I make you understand? You're having delusions of grandeur. We have lost all of our fingers, and we are back to a single pointing finger. Now, you'll see what I mean in a moment. These are them pages I'm not going to read out funny. I'm just going to go for it. Because we reached into oblivion and... Objective. Survive. Something terrible is blocking the door. Something terrible is blocking the door. No, we still die. Okay, just wanted to check that. Did not think that we would still die from that. Fair enough. Sorry about that. Actually, actually did not realize that would happen. Another life form. Oh god, I went past it. Okay, hand, what are you doing? There we go. Just stop on the eye. Ceremonial robe and ritual knife. Well, we've got everything, so why not? Okay, let's go. Welcome back to reality for a second. I should have said prepare thine ears. Sorry. If you can read this, all reality is doomed. Once you start this ritual, complete all 3 pages quickly. You will be vulnerable until you finish. Do not open any blinds. Wish I'd read that earlier. Do not turn on any lights. Snuff any existing lights. Or you will attract their attention. Make sure this symbol is nearby. Fuck, which symbol was it? The weird squiggly thing. Look for the squiggly. There's the squiggly. Chant. Fuck, the window just broke. Okay. She is coming. Ensure this symbol is present nearby. Weird circly things. I went past it. Weird circly things. Chant. Do not cover your eyes. You will need them. It's getting closer. Ooh, where's it? Right, other plus sign thing. Carefully this time. Carefully, Ed. Carefully. There we go. Other plus sign thing. Repeat this chant until you think you are safe. Something is breaking through every window and door. I am doing this too slow, aren't I? I'm gonna die. Fuck.
Darling, what's wrong? You're pale as a sheet.
Okay. To lighten the tension for a moment, I should point out a funny fact. Twitch wouldn't let me put the name of the game in the fucking title of the stream. Because apparently, in Twitch's amazing world, where, for example, I couldn't put dumb voices, dumb choices as my bio, the word dumb was banned, so is the word sucker. I can tag the game, but I can't name the game. Hence the title of the stream is Redacted for Love.
I can tell by the look on your face. You caught a glimpse of the real world now that I'm waking up.
Yes, I did. And I am shit scared.
Guess you aren't as sane as you thought, huh, darling?
Oh, sweetie, don't worry about reality. It doesn't have anything to do with you anymore. Though, I should tell you, everything you saw and heard, it's still there. What you saw coming through your window is still coming through. Very soon, it'll be impossible to deny its presence, and even escaping reality won't protect you. If you like, I could move you to the front of the line and you painlessly myself, as thanks for waking me up. You wouldn't hear their screams anymore, or feel that chill up your spine where that tentacle is already touching. Or maybe you'd prefer to be saved for last. Have the whole doomed world all for yourself for a while. Though the things you'd see if you lingered. Being destroyed first or last? Which would you prefer, my darling?
Okay, honey. That was a terrifying monologue, and I wanted to let you finish. But the fact that Greybot VT is sat in chat screaming hee-ho like a goddamn Jack Frost is breaking me a little bit here. Hee-ho! Hee-ho! Sudden smash cut to Yosuke. Hee-ho! Yusuke. Wait. There's 2 guys with practically the same fucking name across Persona 4 and 5, and I never remember which one's which. The artist one. The one that's Matt Mercer just blatantly being Matt Mercer. I thought my blind was open, and that scared me for a moment. Yusuke, thank you. Thank you, Lordrin. Also, I should probably point out, she's not kidding when she says that the world is still going to shit. The horrible evil face is now gone, except this page reads, "Nothing is just your imagination." And this one's still bleeding! Also, the spell we were performing was called Escape Reality. I forgot to read that out. Right, where were we? Did we even do Dark Communion? I'm not sure anymore. Perform Dark Communion. I clicked out of the game. Whoops. Perform Dark Communion. You got it, honey. Let the room be well lit. Yes, please. Wear no robes or necklaces. We must strip. Also, we now have cake. Apparently. However, I should point out to you a very important fact. We are not in reality. We are in, you could say, a fantasy. A format constructed, a construct, if you will. A construct that is not true. And I'll let you finish that joke yourself. What, do you think I'm that low? No, you can finish it your fucking self. Okay, have the offering on your person. This thing. Also, Turtle is still alive. Possibly. We don't know. Heresy isn't real. Hand became squiggly for a moment.
Delicious! Just perfect! I wish you could make offerings like this forever!
Lucid Prophet saying, I gotta hand it to Jetstream Sam. He definitely knows how to get you to do some insane things, seeing as you're playing this. Actually, I would have been playing this anyway. I think this might be a slightly older channel thing than you, but yes, I do like the odd visual novel / dating sim, but they've got to be well written. So far, the only ones that have met my fancy are... It's not really a visual novel. Well, it's partly visual novel, partly rhythm game, but Senran Kagura Bon Appetit, because the puns in that are fucking amazing, and I still want to do a YouTube series on that someday. We've got goddamn Honey Pop 1, not 2. Unfortunately, the writing in 2, I think, took a bit of a nosedive, but Q carries number 1 for me. This game, Doki wins points for trying its best. And then there was one more. Oh yeah, her TOEFL boyfriend.
Well, my devoted darling, there is only one last spell to perform. Pledging yourself to me. Take heart. Your pledge of devotion will be the last act of humanity for all of time.
Canthe asking, will you ever return to her TOEFL boyfriend? I do plan to, but it will probably be in a different format to how I originally approached it. I originally approached it back when I thought that doing voiced Let's Plays would be kind of my thing. Nowadays, I've realized that my thing is basically being me and just being a weird, not quite human goblin beast thing. Whatever exactly I am. I'm not entirely sure. But being that. So I'll probably do it as either... probably a YouTube stream. Why not?
The final words ever spoken by humankind will come from your fairy mouth and echo into oblivion.
Billy Bob Joe says, the last act of humanity is a man simping. How original. You say that, but I argue how very many pieces of media hold up the whole business of, oh, I choose you over the world, darling. And I always come back to, that's a stupid answer. You need a world to be standing on, even with your darling. You need air to be breathing, even with your darling. If you choose your darling over the world, both of you are dead anyway.
The privilege is yours alone. I may be inexperienced with human emotions, but even I know that saying goodbye to your world can be painful. Take all the time you need to make peace with the end. I'm going to take a short nap before I wake up for good.
Exactly, Log. If it was the world or Sonic, I chose Sonic. Sonic 06. Still makes no sense.
Could you hit the lights for me, darling?
Sure. Now. I don't know if you've noticed. I don't know if it's caught your eye. But she's asleep.
we could do whatever we want right now.
And oh yeah, we're gonna do it. Need to roll again, goddammit.
Okay. This ritual will sever your connection, restore your sanity, and return you to reality and reality in whatever state it's in. Let the room be well lit. Also let Ed remember his reverb button. Ensure this symbol is present nearby, and chant 3 times assertively. Lynetta. You heard me. Also, don't forget the 3rd E. It's silent on the end there.
Chat is screaming at me to save. What save button? Let the room be well lit. Okay. I mean, this is about as well lit as I can get it. Bunch of X's. X's and O's. Just as the song says. The song was actually about Eldritch Magic. It's just, very hard to find out. But then again, I can't think of another woman in total control of herself other than Lynetta. So it's weirdly fitting.
I have a mouth again! Lynetta! Did it work? My face and hands are back to normal. Did I really do it?
Darling! Why? Why did you break our connection? I'm cut off from the rest of me! How could you? Why did you break my heart?
I did what I had to do. Sorry, darling. The world's not ending today. I think we should see other people.
But why? Was I not good enough? Did you have a bad time on our date?
No, I just think you should be cast in Splatoon 3.
Is there another woman?
Oh, trust me. There are several. No, none of that. It's pretty much the whole that you are going to end all of reality.
And?
No, that's it. That was the deal breaker.
What? But you woke me up in the first place!
Oh, come on. We both knew I got more than I bargained for.
Oh, darling. You realize I still have control here, right? If you want to smooch my real form, you have no choice but to do the spells over.
Yes. Yes. Alexander, perfect.
Like zoinks! Lynetta, I could not live in a reality without Scoob and junk food. A squid is fine too.
Wait, what?
And I love that. I truly love that they don't just pander in to the sort of... Yeah, I just love it. They're unafraid to go, no, she just socks him, because she would. Dark Communion, where I've lost Dark Communion again. I keep losing my... I would be a terrible cultist. I keep losing my spells. Wear no robes or necklaces. Why is the cake bloody? The cake is bloody now. Is the cake meant to be bloody?
Delicious! Just perfect! Thank you, my love.
Log saying, if this is the case, make sure your Warlock patron knows this ahead of time. Oh, don't worry. I have played a Warlock who makes her job making her patron very uncomfortable with her relationship with him. And I fucking love it. I genuinely miss playing FaZe. She was great fun. Have a ritual knife on your person. Chant 5 times and fill the heart.
Zoinks! This cake goes great with ketchup! Oh, cake with... Why, chat? Why? Oh, cake with ketchup's a horrible idea! Also, are we dying? I think we might be dying.
It's done. The last ritual. You did wonderfully.
I mean, good feedback is always important.
I'm afraid it's time for the dream and our date to end. That look on your face. Darling, I had a wonderful date with you, and that's because of you. So why destroy me and all of reality? Why not just stay here with me? That's what you're thinking, right? Oh, my sweet, mortal darling. I'm not doing this out of malice. You've had good dreams before, right? Well, when you woke up, you destroyed those dream worlds and everything in them. Did you wake up because you hated those dreams? No. It just couldn't be helped that you'd wake up eventually. I love humans, and I'll miss you sorely. Please let your last thoughts be about that. Don't think I forgot about my promise to you. Buck her up, my darling. You've earned it.
And now, it's time to press the smooch button, because that exists in this game.
And of course, everything is horrific outside. Our eyes are glowing red and we're dead. We are also profusely bleeding.
Thanks for playing. Sucker for love. First date.
Also, as chat is pointing out, the feeling when this weird-ass game about dating does Lovecraftian horror more right than basically every actual Lovecraft game out there. That is why I wanted to show it to you. This game is bananas. It's genuinely quite funny. It does the horror thing actually surprisingly well. And it's also weirdly true to the source material, more so than just make Cthulhu big scary boss monster. I'd argue the Subnautica Cthulhu mod does it actually surprisingly well as well. Oh yes, and Next Decade pointing out, it is also unironically cute. Dark Rays asking, weren't there a bunch of endings we skipped? Hang on a minute. How do I get to chapter select? Load a checkpoint. There are 2 endings to... Guys, stop screaming. There are 2... That sounds wrong out of context. There are 2 endings to Linetta's chapter. I actually don't know what this is. Huh. Oh, yes, thank you, Bartix, for reminding me, yes. This game is also just straight up like £5 at the moment. Hang on a minute. Yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah, this is probably what happens if we're a creep, isn't it? Nah. Linetta's a nice girl. I'm not going to be an arse about it.
Sucker for love. First date.
Like, not gonna lie, Squidly doesn't really do anything for me. If she were a human being, though, I really like her personality. I would absolutely date someone like Lynetta, just preferably not Cthulhuoid. Or if I'm Cthulhuoid as well, I guess it doesn't really matter. But I'd like us to be both of the same species, preferably.
Chapter 2. The King in Yellow approaches.
Chapter 2.
Oh.
The King in Yellow approaches.
Whoops. Sorry! There's no need to cut the music just because I fucked up the intro.
In a world terrorized by the slithering shadows and tentacled nightmares, something as innocuous as an additional star in the night sky may be the most prophetic premonition of doom.
Also, the text is actually going beyond the edge of the screen. I love that.
Forever, the lurid light of the planet Carcosa shines. The long, wicked shadow of the King in Yellow is cast. Behind the mask lie the echoes of decadence and disorder, masquerades of limitless cruelty and hideous laughter in equal part. And of all the poor devils seduced by the lavish promises of the God King's court, the favored victims of the King's sadistic amusement are the followers belonging to other deities.
I don't know why I chose to do that as Arnie, but fuck it, why not? It's the Lovecraftschneger. Lovecraftnold? Lovecraftnold, let's go with that. Also, we're going to recast Lovenold. Oh, that's a good one, chat. That's a good one. Okay, we're going to recast D. Who is D going to be now? D will now be... Bad Kermit. Okay. D is now Bad Kermit.
Wait, what? Like, did I zone out? Wait, why am I still the internal voice? Okay, what was I doing? Damn, I'm having one hell of a brain fart. I can't remember for the life of me what I'm supposed to be doing. Everything's so hazy. Was I going to work? I'm standing outside after all. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Well, the sun is setting, so it's probably around 7 p.m., which means I'm gonna be crazy late. Oh, fantastic. That's the beauty of working nights. Like, I can't use the, excuse I overslept. Oh, yeah, but I slept all day, sun up to sundown, that's why I'm 6 hours early for my shift. Huh? Those sound like church time noon bells. Is it high noon? No way. No, they must be doing some sort of special evening service or something. I can clearly see it's the golden hour right before sunset. I'll just have to ask someone for the time on my way to work. If it's not too late, if I really hoof it, I'll just get chewed out instead of fired. Like, zoinks! The mystery machine is broken, so I need to walk. I'll still have to deal with being sweaty, but I'll figure that out when I get there. Oh! Joker from Persona 5 is coming home. Perfect. Fingers crossed I'm not absolutely screwed.
Hey man, sorry to bother you. You wouldn't happen to have the time on you, would you? Hello? Hey, hey?
Like, is this guy ignoring me? Normally I'd just say whatever and walk away, but he's unfortunately standing in the only stairway off this floor. The only way to exit this conversation is to shove past him. But this guy is giving me such weird vibes. I don't want to go anywhere near him. The longer I look at him, this guy seems to be more and more suspicious. The odd posture. He's slowly swaying in an uncanny and disturbing way, and I think I see Something behind him with wings and a top hat. The collar of his shirt looks filthy, and stained with splotches of deep browns and reds. Is he bleeding? Like, not for nothing, but does he even live here? This is the top floor. I thought I'd met all my neighbors. There are only 4 apartments up here. My only choices are go inside and call the police or walk past this freaky guy. I don't have time to wait for the cops to show up. But just as I take a step, I kick something weighty with my shoe. It's bright pink with gold accents.
Wait, a book? What's... Lynetta! But I died! The world ended!
The shock freezes me in place because I was so distracted. I didn't even notice the... Oh. Move! I duck inside my room. I'm slamming the door in the suspicious man's face. I'm fumbling with the locks in a panic. I manage to turn the deadbolt. And I take a few fearful steps back into the room, clutching the book to my beating chest. No, like I died. I, definitely died, dude, when I performed that final ritual. So why am I still here? Where the hell is here? I'm locked in my room. I've nowhere to run.
Lynetta! Lynetta!
If Lynetta was here, she could totally explain this. Maybe there's something in this book that can save me. I need to hurry.
Oh, come on. Come on! Lynetta, where are you?
Lynetta, huh? Who is this Lynetta you're trying to call?
Oh, shit. Missy, what are you doing in my room?
I just so happened to overhear you saying, Lynetta, where are you? You sounded like you were in trouble, so I let myself in.
How did you even get in here?
Your window was open.
No, very much not open. No, it's not. And either way, I'm on the top floor. How did you...
Lynetta sounds like a girl's name, right? This Lynetta is obviously the girl you stood me up for, isn't she?
Wait, no, Kermit, stop. What's her deal? I knew she'd be pissed if I slammed the door in her face, but not so much that she'd actually know. It's not so much that she wouldn't notice any of the things that are obviously wrong here. And why doesn't she care about those freaky things stalking me outside? Or that my room is full of evil idols or ritualistic tokens?
No, wait, I can explain. All of this stuff...
Let me guess. Accursed devices used to channel eldritch magics and do the bidding of outer gods.
Yeah. Exactly right. Did you just randomly guess that, or...?
No, I've just been playing coy. I know exactly what you've been doing.
Chat.
Your window is open.
Ma'am, this is the 24th floor. Pretty much.
You know what this is, don't you?
Oh, we're fucked.
It's a golden version of my book. Dude, the book I used to perform the rituals for Lynetta. Hers looks way more ornate than mine. Considering I ended reality with mine, I can't imagine how dangerous hers must be. Wait a minute. That suspicious man outside. The sky. But they all match Missy's book. Is she making all of this happen? Oh god, when I expected her to do something crazy, I thought she was just gonna show up with a hatchet or something.
Look, Missy, I'm sorry. I just got wrapped up in something. Please don't...
Sorry? You're sorry? Why are you acting so afraid of me?
Because in this reality, for some reason, I'm a frog who's also stuck to a stoner, apparently.
Could it be that you know what this book is capable of?
I'd just like to point out that your eye patch just changed sides, and that's very weird.
I know all too well. But I know that these incantations take at least 5 seconds to pronounce, and that's if she gets it right in the first try. So, worst case, I have 5 seconds to stop her. if I dash her my ritual knife behind her, I might be able to kill her before she does something terrible to me. If I can distract her, I might be able to buy myself some more time.
Misty, look, I'll do whatever you want.
Anything? I can be rather demanding.
Look, name your price.
So bold. In that case, I have 3 commands. Number 1, you'll address me as Your Highness from now on. So when I come home, it's welcome home, Your Highness.
Uh-huh.
Like when she comes home, she wants to move in. Well, that means... Well, whatever, it's not like I'm going to have to actually follow through with any of these. At least one of us is about to die.
As you wish. Your Highness. What else?
Number 2, you'll quit your job so you can spend every waking moment catering to me, your one and only.
What about the Muppet Show?
Like, sure, whatever. Just a little bit more, and I'm within sprinting range of the knife.
And number 3, you'll obey every order and whim I have, absolutely, without question. Do you agree to my terms?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. What?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Absolutely, Your Highness.
I suppose if you will do whatever I ask, then there's no need to use any of these dreadful spells on you.
Alexander TF is creating a fucking timeline where, Lady, the Muppets have another reunion tour planned this year.
As a matter of fact, I believe you can help me with them. Here.
She just handed over a book without a second thought. Yellow energy pulses and crackles from my fingertips. Is she not here to hurt me?
Oh, confused. I've liked you for a long time. And you're a capable bookkeeper. Handsome to boot. There's no reason we can't simply work together. After all, a relationship based on threats of violence and fear is no good, right?
I have several questions.
Right.
Listen, we narrowly escaped with our lives just now. But something is bothering me. How does she, remember that I stood her up in the reality that ended under Lynette's awakening? And how did she get in through my window? I doubt she was able to climb up several stories dressed like that, and then pass through my locked window without breaking it. Zoinks! There's only one possible answer.
Alright, Your Highness, I'm ready to enter my lifetime of servitude to you. I just have one small request first.
Being?
Could you tell me what this is?
And as a British person, I just love that this is the test. As Lydia immediately comes in, oh god damn it.
Huh? Your Worcestershire sauce? What about it?
So, you're an eldritch god disguised as a human.
What? How did you figure that out so suddenly?
Isn't it obvious? No human being could pronounce the words, where?
Worcestershire. Of course not. It's an eldritch loanword. Why else would it be spelled like that?
I don't know, but probably blame the Welsh.
I was careless. After all this time I wasted trying to seduce you in this slovenly form.
Yeah, you should have tried using your eldritch form instead. I would have fallen in love immediately.
What?
What?
Oh, sorry, I preempted the line.
What?
You think cosmic entities are attractive? As a human?
Oh, well, 3D women are fine, but...
Oh god, my throat.
3D women are fine. Fine. It's really hard to say fine in this voice. 3D women are fine, but fourth dimensional girls with non-Euclidean geometry are smoking. They've got curves I can literally get lost in.
If I had known that you're attracted to my cosmic godhood, I would have just led with that. Allow me to properly introduce myself. I am Esther, King in Yellow, heiress to Carcosa. Charmed, I'm sure.
I fucking love that she's king in yellow still, not queen in yellow. Brilliant stuff. And immediately Esther has been banned. So she is now...
Like, she's gorgeous. A bona fide Eldritch King in my room. Oh man, all my fantasies of smooching an Eldritch horror are coming true. An Eldritch royalty to boot. The king... Oh, sorry. The in yellow sounds, wait, familiar. I can't remember why. My memory of my other existence is kind of fuzzy. Like, what I do remember is that our followers tend to be incredibly violent towards the cultists of other gods. Like Lynetta. Shit! I kinda got swept up in the moment and almost forgot I pledged my fealty to a completely different god. This reality or not.
Wait, no, sorry. I'm already involved with another god. I'm following Lynetta.
That is one place where this does fall down. As I'm told, Cthulhu is not a god. Cthulhu is actually a high priest. Effectively, a really scary alien. So technically, Lynetta being a Starspawn, she also wouldn't be a god. But I'm not sure.
I know, so loyal, so faithful and devoted. That's why I want you to be my follower instead.
Ah, you're my ex.
In exchange for serving me, I shall grant you anything you desire.
Yeah,
Wealth, power...
It's not about the person, it's about the stealing, isn't it?
Whatever that rotten witch Lynetta offered you, I can double it.
Ah, I've got your number. And I love that her name is basically a swear word at the moment.
She promised me a smooch.
Then I shall... What? You handed over your reality to her? For a singular smooch? Are you mad?
You heard me. So, how about your offer then?
I suppose. If that's all you're selling the world for, then a smooch can be... arranged.
No, wait. You promised to double it. So that's 2 smooches.
Yeah, Luca, for some reason... Our character... Firstly, catching you up. Just catching you up. I don't know why any of this would make any sense at all at this point. But due to chat doing polls, our character's name is D, for one thing. And due to chat doing polls, unfortunately, his internal voice is now Shaggy. I recast him when we got into this reality, because we've helped realities kind of like a Rick Sanchez maneuver. Unfortunately, I recast him, and I forgot to recast the internal voice. So now his external voice is Kermit, his internal voice is Shaggy, and should at any point he develop an eldritch mouth, that voice is a generic anime protagonist. Up to speed? We're up to speed.
Now hold on a minute.
No, I'm not going back again, love.
2 of them. And the lips.
All right. Very well. 2 smooches lip to lip. Satisfied?
Yes. Yes.
I just...
This is the strangest playthrough. It's Kermit being possessed by Shaggy serving a dark god. Basically.
Usually, my followers ask for inordinate wealth, unquestionable fame and influence, or some lavish indulgence. Nobody's ever dared to ask to kiss me before, so...
Luke asking, how much is this game? I have a weird need. It is about £5 or £6.
Like, she's blushing for real.
You really want to smooch me? Well, your terms are amenable. Suffice it to say, I'll expect you to perform your scenes flawlessly in exchange.
What I would say is what I would not give for an autoplay on their dialogue. Not my dialogue. Clicking to get past my dialogue, I get that. But their dialogue should have an autoplay, because otherwise it creates weird pauses, like we're currently sitting in now. And I'm going to let us sit in for a little longer. Are you feeling it? I'm feeling it.
Wait, scenes?
The prompt book I gave
like the
you
show.
contains the script for The King in Yellow.
Uh-huh. You mean the spellbook that I was so afraid of? It's just a damn play?
Wait, this thing is just a playbook. Where are all the power-invoking rituals?
Rituals? Is this some sort of peasant joke that I'm too rich to understand?
Fuck, I love that line.
No, we aren't barbaric swamp folk casting hocus pocus in a cave. We have a little class. To invoke my power, my play must be performed perfectly.
Perfectly. I don't always get these rituals, scenes right the first time. What happens if I botch my lines or set a scene wrong?
Your performance will receive a scathing review in the Carcosan Times
Oh, no.
publication. And you'll also be killed.
Not a scathing review in the Carcosan Times.
Gulp. I'm getting those smooches, no matter what.
Break a leg, dearest.
No. I'm a frog. I need those. I need those more than a human does.
Okay then. Yeah, no, it's a play. I mean, well, this is just squiggles, but this is a play.
Our illustrious champion returns. Welcome home.
Hayato/happy sub Abby month.
Text to speech fucking butchered that one. But Dravis, thank you very much for the resub. Okay, now I'm gonna do one thing, real quick. Okay, love Act 2. I remember that there is a secret somewhere in Act 2 that's kind of annoying to find. We'll get it on the way, but it's kind of annoying. I don't really want to have to go back for it. Okay, no, Google is apparently useless. We'll just have to find it on the fly. Right, so settings. The setting is a Cupson special, apparently, Dravis. Thank you. All right, well, do you boys want to do this?
Yeah, we could. So, thank you very much, Dravis, for the gifted tier 1 subs to Saint Silent Guy. I like to Chaos 89, Berry Brony, Sky Xanon, Snapgecko Gecko. Wait, no, X Snapgecko X, Billy Bob Joe, like Lourdes Greatar, McGonagall, Alexandrios, and Joey Gunn 2099.
Lydia Hat, is Yatil like Yggdrasil? I know this game pronounces it as Yatil, so I will be doing it as Yatil. I just need to figure out what the fuck I'm doing. So
that tornado's carrying a sub!
And we're not going to get a chance to because the Silent Neko has decided to drop 5 gifted tier 1 subs. Thank you, the Silent Neko, for Lithium Flower, Aristoff, Overlord Malarkey, Twilight Xanadu, and Zbgator. You guys are insane. Thank you. I am literally just reading you a visual novel. Why are you dropping subs on me for this? Of all things! And Lydia Hat choo-chooing to summon it.
Choo-choo.
Yes, Lydia Hat, you are Train Whiz from the Skyrim modding scene. You have summoned a train. Also, yep, the sun is still enormous. Okay. What the fuck was I doing? I'm still, every time I try and read this setting, we get sub-bombed. So you know what? I'm gonna bleep it. Exterior, view of the... Click and drag from the first word of the line slowly. Oh, right. So we do it that. Okay, exterior in view of the city. So we need to go outside. I was actually in the right place. And it's a level 5 hype. Guys, the hype train only just got here and you've made it level 5. What the fuck? Thank you, sincerely. Am I going to have to drag it? Oh, no, okay. Find some decent voice effects to throw on. Give me a moment. I'm having to adapt the one I'd normally use for Haruka. Greetings, stranger, fortuned fellow. 'Tis a party for which I bellow. I invite the king in yellow, so come all ye in your till. Wear thine masks upon you to my masquerade until he may come to lost your till. Hope for us there may be still.
Shadows lengthen, dim streets darken. To the curfew thou must hearken. Why so loudly dost thou bark in the dim city of Yatil? Only much attention, quite unwholesome, you'll instill from the souls of poor Yatil. Why attract so much ill will?
That is just what I must seek, see hidden somewhere amongst the meekly. 'Tis one invitee I seek, he shall all my mistakes undo. 'Tis the king in yellow, whose great wealth I shall accrue. When his shadow passes through, wealth shall come to I and you.
Lo, your plans shall surely languish, and this whole town will know anguish, for the king is whom they say, which shall this city indeed smite. If he comes, Yatil and you and I will know his might. All be lost within a night. What reward is worth that price?
Wearing this expensive clothing, pardon from my family's loathing, lasting till I'm decomposing all my friends whom strife I've caused. Yes, preparing for this night, their forgiveness is the cause. They shall all be proud because I have brought the king to us. Thank you, thank you. I'm here all week. It's nice to be in Vegas. Thank you.
Bravo! Simply splendid.
And Lydia Hat jump scared. Yes, they are still there. They are always there.
Alright, thank you. That was actually pretty fun. I haven't got to flex my acting chops since high school.
You're no stranger to the stage, I can tell.
Yeah, I was a theater kid. My school did Macbeth.
A virtuoso of the bard, are we? If you've performed Shakespeare, then you must be an actor of sufficient ability to survive my play.
Technically, yes, except for the fact that I have never actually been in Macbeth. I have been Horatio and Hamlet. I auditioned for Hamlet, but I lost Hamlet to a guy who could... I lost Hamlet to a guy because he could grow sideburns at the time. Sorry, no, mutton chops at the time. So I was Horatio and Hamlet. I was Claudio in Much Ado About Nothing. And I always get his name fucking wrong. Hortensio in Taming of the Shrew. Unfortunately, never Macbeth.
Tell me, what role were you? The leading man, I presume.
No.
I was tree number 4.
I wasn't aware that was a role.
Don't worry, it's in the Burnham Woods scene. They cut a lot of extras into that one.
No, it's not.
You weren't even the leading tree?
No, oh, don't worry. I was actually Macbeth.
And now I say this, I would fucking love to see a Macbeth played by Kermit. I'd just love to see the Muppets do Shakespeare.
Acting.
It's really hard to come in on a word that starts with A, ow.
Oh, you are good.
I'm clearly not. I couldn't manage an A sound at the start of a sentence, love.
Oh, well, hey, what's happening to you?
Don't fret, dearest. Something is simply passing between my planet's light and your bedroom. A cloud, perhaps.
It's just the wind.
You know the proverb, wherever the golden light of Carcosa shines, the shadow of the unspeakable one is cast? It's a literal rule. I can only be wherever the light of my planet star Carcosa shines. In other words, I can't reach you at night when you're not standing in natural light, or if anything obstructs your view of Carcosa.
Like, that explains why Missy had a weird daytime curfew. She'd literally vanish when the sun sets. What a Cinderella-like curse. That also explains how she got in my room. My window may have been locked, but the curtains were open, allowing light in. So she can't get in my room if I close my curtains.
Aw, I was quite enjoying my time with you. I wanted to stay a little longer. Alas, parting is such sweet sorrow. It may be some time until your sky clears. Until then, I bid you adieu.
And she's gone. Also, yeah, okay. Much to my chagrin, there does not appear... you know what I'm like about options menus. There are no volume sliders. I'm noticing the volume of the music is kind of drowning out Esther a little bit. Yeah. Sorry about that. Also, Billy Bob Joe, why is the voice acting surprisingly good? Because someone... What I love about this is this could have just been lol funny random dating sim game with monsters in it, but someone cared. That's why I wanted to share this game with you, because much like Onimusha 3 with its bonkers fucking plot, someone loved this game. Someone cared. And that comes across in spades, and I love it for that.
Oh, it looks like I have one hell of a choice to make.
Wait, did the protagonist change? He looked a bit different from the first date. No, he didn't. You may recall he went from handsome to pink. Basically the same's now happened for yellow. And he's going to end up in a lot worse state by the time we're done, let me tell you that.
Lynetta hasn't been summoned yet, and Esther is stuck outside for the moment, so I have a moment to collect my thoughts. Between Lynetta and Esther, who do I want to smooch? Or more accurately, who am I more afraid of? Like, do I stay with Lynetta? Or do I follow Esther this time around? She is offering twice as many smooches. Oh, I need to make my choice. If I want to stay with Lynetta, I should focus on casting spells from her book. And if I want to smooch Esther, then I should open my window when the clouds next clear and use Esther's book. If I try going for both, well, like, walking down the middle of the road is bound to get me run over.
Shaggy's just getting tired now.
As long as they both aren't both in the same room at the same time, I should be safe. Right? Oh man. Like, what am I going to do? Either way, I need to talk to Lynetta. She might be an avatar of world-ending calamity, but she might be able to help me get my head straight. Speaking of my head, why does my forehead feel sticky?
Because we look like this. Shag D. Because we look like this. Also, I love how it offers me to click to check the mirror, even though that does nothing. Also, can anyone see the problem with this? Because some people playing this game, believe it or not, some people do not see the problem right now. Oh, Canthy. Golden D, is he related to Golden Freddy? Yes, this is the deepest lore. Get MatPat in here, it's a game theory. And yes, Log, it's the lipstick. Well done. You have Oh, I forgot it returns me to reality for a moment there. Oops. My hands are not looking good. Draw your curtains. Turn off the bedside lamp. It's off. Turn off the overhead lights. They're off. Thankfully, we have washed off the lipstick, so she shouldn't know. Like Octodad, nobody suspects a thing. Red fire candles. Oh, finally put on ritual nair. I forgot about you. Hello. Also, at what point during the change of realities did a second mannequin get installed? Are my lights on? Oh, they were. Oh, okay then. I should probably take that down just in case she notices. Damn it. Nope. Fuck. Gmail, shut up. Okay, you can forgive me for thinking that wasn't on, because this light, even with the windows shut, is so damn bright, it's tinting everything yellow. Stop farting at me! Stop it! Oh, it's because I haven't read the... Right, sorry. It's because I haven't read the... It's because I hadn't read the damn... I opened the curtains, yes, but then I closed them again, Lydia. It's just... Carcosa is just that thick that it's coming straight through the closed curtains. Oh, God damn it, I got the lights wrong again. Okay, sorry. It's my fault. I didn't read the page. I understand now.
So ensure all possible light has been snuffed from the room. In your room, this means drawing your curtains, turning off your bedside lamp, turning off your overhead lights, and in the dark light red fire candles. Therefore your protection. The dark is dangerous. Find and put on your ritual necklace, and when all is complete, chant Betsy!
Tasted the blood in my throat there for a second there. Ow.
Darling, it's you!
Yes. It me. Your boy. Edit Ed.
Hey, Lynetta. I'm Kermit now.
Like, it's nice to see her, despite everything I've been through so far. Sure, I mean, she may have ended the reality I was from, but she never lied or deceived me in any way. She told me up front what would happen, and, I did it willingly. That said,
I'm really glad you're here, but, can you tell me what happened? Like, to me? To the world we dated in.
That reality fell to me.
Oh.
Nothing there exists anymore.
Oh.
Like a dream that ends.
Right,
yeah, like, just as I thought, only,
then why am why am I still here? Why did I survive when the rest of that reality didn't?
Oh, darling, don't make me say it. It's embarrassing. You're still here because I'm still dreaming about you. Everything in existence is being dreamed about by at least one eldritch god. So as long as you're on my mind, you'll exist somewhere.
And she is really, personality-wise, really fucking cute. I'm gonna be pursuing Esther on this particular run, but Lynetta is just too nice.
Like, that's actually kind of sweet. In a terrifying cosmic way.
What would happen if every god stopped dreaming at the same time? What if you all woke up at once?
Everything, including all of the gods, would cease to be.
And, that can happen at any time?
Nah, don't worry. There's about 50 of us total.
Oh.
So the chances of all of us being awake at the same time are low.
Cool. And there's only like 50 of you in all.
Like, she probably knows Esther very closely.
Mm-hmm. Kind of a big family, huh?
Family. Do you know Esther?
Esther? Darling, I thought I told you not to mention other women while we're together. Especially not my sister.
Oh. Sister.
I can't stand that prissy little boyfriend stealing.
You don't have a great relationship with her then?
Absolutely not. We've been fighting over planets and followers for eons. It wouldn't be a stretch to call us nemesis.
Thanksgiving dinners must be awkward.
Like, good thing I washed my face. Playboy instincts jumping out there. Also, why don't I have my brackets? Dude, if Lynetta saw the lipstick smear on my forehead, I'd be in really hot water right about now. Well, I still am in hot water right now, actually. I've gotten involved with her sister. A messy affair is bad enough, but with a family member, I'm toast if she finds out. Esther! Oh, looks like the clouds haven't cleared yet. I wouldn't be able to say it right now, even if I wanted to. For now, I should focus through Lynetta's spells again. Eldritch Hand saved my ass last time. I better cast that one in case I'm not able to talk again. I'll listen to myself. What the hell is wrong with me? Man!
Eldritch Mouth, now! Wear no robes or amulets. I'm not wearing a... Okay. Ritual knife on the person. Yep, grab that. And do this in the bathroom. Now, we know that the rituals don't work if I don't read the page. Need to get back to the random number generator, damn it. Why?
This ritual will allow you to utter unspeakable incantations. Perform this ritual someplace where gore can be cleaned easily, like a bathroom where no robes or amulets. Have a ritual knife on your person, and then chant Magag Gugaga Pog Steak.
Sorry, no, steak got me. Steak got me.
You! Scree!
Oh shit! This still as unnerving as I remember.
Like, in this reality, this is just my hand now. Forever.
It's such a nice day outside. It's a little dry for my liking, but we could totally have a date. Why don't you open your window? Let a little light in here?
Oh no! No, wait!
What? What is it?
You sure you want to do that?
What do you mean?
Oh, I mean, you don't want to shower first before you go out, like last time.
Huh? Why would you suggest that? Oh no, don't tell me. Do I still smell like the ocean?
Well, just a tad salty.
Heavens below. I'm so sorry, darling. I'll be right back. No peeking, bye. I love you.
Okay, that was a close one. If she opened that window, Esther would have come and I'd have been a goner. It looks like the clouds have cleared. Lynette's out of the room. If I want to date Esther, it's go time. Otherwise, if I want to stay with Lynette, I need to make sure, absolutely sure, that window never opens. Ever. It's time to choose from this point on. My actions will have consequences. Let me just repeat that. My actions will have consequences.
Sadly, as I've said, we're going with Esther. Time to grab the Gorilla Glue from the drawer. There's Gorilla Glue in the drawer? No, there is not. Makeup guide. Makeup guide? Backstage, in an enclosed room with a mirror. Prepare the host for scene 2 by doing the following. Oh, because you've got to look in the mirror. Okay. So, apply the masquerade mask. People are suggesting I bring the tortoise. I bring the tortoise. Yes, you can, This one switches books. And as you may notice, both of them independently have a smooch meter. Masquerade mask, Oh, I clicked that by accident, but if Lynette had been in the room, okay. I'll put on the robe. Hi.
Hey, Esther.
Don't do that!
What? I never say hello.
Don't speak my name, dearest. There's a reason I am she who is not to be named. A mortal saying Esther summons me to them.
Oh. If I can't say your name, what am I supposed to call you?
You have many options. You may call me your majesty, your grace, my king. You could even call me your royal highness if you're feeling particularly subservient.
Esther.
Stop that!
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna close that curtain because I forgot that I'd inadvertently summoned you if I clicked it. I was trying to grab the robes. I misread that as elegant roses for a moment there. Whoops. Affix a ritual knife. We have a ritual knife. Yep. When all is complete, look in a mirror. Nothing to see here, darling. Hold on. We weren't bleeding, and now we're bleeding.
I feel all gussied up. Even for me, this outfit is pretty loud. But even so, the beauty of this whole ensemble is out of this world. If Lynette's showering in here, I'd better meet with Esther in the other room. All I have to do is stand where the plan's light can reach me, even accidentally.
Alright, look, I already know what you're going to say, and yellow is more your color than mine, but I still look pretty good, right?
You clean up well.
I haven't opened my window. How are you here?
You'd be presentable.
Hold on, you just broke your own rules. Wait, that's illegal.
Stop! You violated the law.
That's a pretty snug fit. The mask almost feels alive, like it's molding to my face perfectly.
Quite the opposite, dearest. Your face is molding to fit the mask.
I feel a twist of metal digging into my temples. It's stuck to my face!
Ow! Ow! Oh, it really won't come off!
I may have failed to mention that we reenact the play with deadly accuracy. From this point on in the play, your character never removes his mask. So neither shall you. This surely shouldn't be a problem for someone who is planning to be my eternal servant. Correct?
I can't even blink anymore! My eyelids are stretched to meet the indifferent metal of the eye holes!
The mask and your face have become one. Your every pore is now gilt in gold.
This is... What do I have to wear this to work? When I see family?
Okay, dude. Dude. 1, she said you were leaving your job anyway. 2, the world is ending.
When I see Lynette. Wait a minute. Like those strange people outside. They all had masks.
Suck to them. Okay, that's a typo. Hang on a bit. I'm gonna fix that.
They all had masks stuck to them, too. Are they past followers who became Mister's servants? Like, is that going to be my fate?
Yes. Yes, it is. Interior, well lit. Gotcha. Okay, okay. Well lit, well lit, well lit, well lit, well lit. Put up the poster, gotcha. Got a tortoise, got a tortoise. Ah! I read it too fast and I died. Whoops. Why are we in chapter 1? No, chapter 2. Genuinely did not realize that reading it too fast would kill me. I think I am the only person that I've currently seen stupid enough to have fallen foul of that. Whoops. I'm gonna take my time on this one. Lights. Oh. 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 Okay then. Brightest candles we've got. Slowly. How was that not How was that too fast? Stop spawning me in chapter 1. Right. The king is now Esther. Okay, that's gonna get weird. I'm gonna do this one with 2 hands. Because sometimes you just gotta do it with 2 hands. Wow, I was actually taking so long it had to loop the sound effect. Welcome, Welcome, company much cherished, may my loneliness thus perish, to this evening which we share, which would be wasted by myself. No attendants have arrived tonight, alas, beside thyself, but I'll be beside myself when the king reveals himself. Why are there 2 thus? Let's do that again. No attendants have arrived tonight, alas, beside thyself, but I will be beside myself when thee the king reveals himself.
Upon my bodice, for before you stands a goddess.
Word crimes do not apply to plays, I'm afraid. Since we must read our lines perfectly, or I don't know if you know this, we die.
Let us drink to your great wealth and family and life, lasting till your afterlife. I'll be yours once he arrives.
I understand now. Okay then. I see where I went wrong. Sorry about that. Hang on a minute. Nope, I see where we went wrong. Welcome, company much cherished, may my loneliness thus perish, to this evening which we share... I keep reading that wrong. To this evening we shall share, which would be wasted by myself. No attendants have arrived tonight, alas, beside thyself, but I'll be beside myself when thee, the Esther, reveals himself.
Upon my bodice, for before you stands a goddess. Know this guest of goldenrod is merely the first of the night.
I didn't abide by chat's word crimes, and thus I died.
Let us drink to your great wealth and family and life, lasting till your afterlife. I'll be yours once he arrives.
Slow motion.
Yes, until my schemes may flourish, we shall haunt my empty fortress. Let us dance a whirling dervish while we feed our appetites. By the morrow we shall know if the Esther came tonight. Midnight marks the final chime. Till that comes, there is still time.
Be thee graciously obeisant, demonstrate a courtly patience. He declines no invitation he receives upon his court. All who live in doomed Yatil will know without report. The king arrives by your escort. A prophecy of grim import.
See? See? You abide by the word crimes and you don't die. I was a fool.
An immaculate performance, dearest. Bravissimo. There's only one more scene to reenact, and then this world will be mine.
I probably should have asked before we got to the final act, but this play isn't a tragedy, right?
No, it's not. The ending is actually quite hilarious.
Oh, that's actually a huge relief. What happens?
Your character is slain and all of his wishes come true in an unexpected way. In his ambitions of greed, influence, and fame, he dies penniless, alone, and infamous.
Hey, my character dies? I'm going to die? I thought you said it was a comedy.
Comedy is merely tragedy from far enough away, dearest.
Fuck you, Bartix. Esther is now Zip.
Like, is she implying that she thinks my death would be funny? I mean, I get that she's an outer god, so human morals don't really apply to her. But that's gotta be cruel even for her.
No way can I go through with that. Sorry, I don't want to die again.
I anticipated that you might get cold feet after learning of your character's fate. However, my wrath is terror far beyond a touch of stage fright. So, for your sake, dearest, do the fucking scene.
And I know that her voices are getting a little grating and her personality sometimes, but that line alone makes me really, really quite love Zip. Ah, okay, Blue. Blue is in the goo. So, what we need to do is deliberately fuck this up, apparently. Retreat... Oh, wait a minute. Okay. So, welcome to the food preparation guide. Now, to prepare for the scene 3, you need to do the following. You need to retrieve the ingredients from cold storage, relight the red fire candles, and allow the king into the room. Do not make a mistake, or a hungry, uninvited guest may arrive. Then chant, Ha'anawanawara, Ahagagagagigidi, Unhiog, Blinkator, Nora. Apparently I summoned a Gmail. Hello. Go away, Gmail notification. I don't think chat can see you, but fuck off. I'm going to choose not to light the candles. That's what I'll do. In fact, let's just do every step wrong. I'm aware that it says 1 of 3. That's a small bug. It does actually work. I can promise you that. From past experience. So, red light, candles, grab cold storage, tortoise not required, allow king into the room. There you go. Zip! Damn it. Well, that one didn't kill us, though, interestingly. Sorry, I skipped your line, love.
The room is filled with mouth-watering aroma of perfectly seasoned meat and fresh fruit. There must be a magical component involved here, because I can see no less than 3 of my favorite dishes.
Zip
is strutting towards my bed.
Surely you don't intend to merely watch me eat, dearest.
I didn't think she was going to let me have any.
Don't mind if I do.
That's not what I meant. Instead of watching you eat this feast, you'll feed it to me.
What was that? It sounded like the groans of murderous anger from outside the door. Hey, was that from the masked stalkers outside? Are they still there? If they've all got masks on their faces, they must be us. Oh, sorry, they must be Zip's followers, or even ex-partners. And then their groans were of, wait, jealousy? Like, it makes sense. They've been locked outside all this time. I bet they'd kill for a chance to spend any time with Zip.
Just a moment, dearest. What is the thread count of your silken sheets? At least 1,000, I presume.
Silk? My blankets are cotton.
Perhaps I'll just stand while you feed me instead.
So picky, dude. If she's that uppity, maybe I'll start with the grapes. Or something that'll feed her princess complex.
Delightful.
I'm glad.
Another.
Hey, I think I could have one of these.
Dream on. My lips have already touched it. If you want an indirect kiss, you'll have to be more clever than that.
It's grapes. How did your lips touch a grape without eating it? What? I'm guessing we're eating these grapes individually. Also, I don't mean to alarm you, but Code-chan's window in the Stream Deck keeps trying to open itself, and XCOM is not running, so I'm not doing that. It's just doing it by itself. I'm concerned.
Oh, yeah. So you won't eat anything my lips have touched either?
Of course not.
You were eyeing the cream puff, right? Would you like me to feed you a bite?
Oh, heavens below, yes. I am pleased by this new attitude of yours, dearest.
I casually take a bite out of the cream puff.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, it's delicious. It's so good. I've never had anything like it.
Let me try.
Oh, you want a bite? Even though my lips have touched it.
I don't want it after all.
Well, if you don't want it, then I guess I can have some now. Right?
Hey, hold on.
Oh, it's really delicious. Nothing tastes better than food. With a twist of eldritch magic. Oh, it's a shame you don't want any of it. So, what's it going to be? Watch me eat your favorite dessert, or suffer an indirect kiss.
Give me the cream puff.
No punctuation, no spaces, nothing.
What was that?
I order you to hand over the cream puff.
Very well, my king.
I offer over the other half of the cream puff to her overeager hands, but instead, I forgot I was hand feeding her. Her lips are insanely soft against my fingers, though.
It really is delightful.
She's damn cute when she drops the sadistic front. I'd do more, but if I feel those husks are staring jealous daggers in my back, I'll tear my head off if I let this go on.
Shouldn't we save some of this for the play? It'll hurt the performance if we eat the entire set, won't it?
I suppose.
I've heard of chewing the scenery, but that's taking it too far.
Very well. Let us resume the play.
Okay, now I'll die if I read it too fast. Okay, I get it now. Interior, no lights besides open window. You got it. Wearing robes and a mask. Emerald Lord. Hey Ed, look how hard I can piss. I mean, you're just flexing like Aaron. I'm not sure that counts as pissing, but cool. I'm gonna put the milk back. I don't feel right just carrying around random milk. I don't think I fucked this up. I'm hoping I haven't fucked this up. I may have fucked this up. I've likely fucked this up. Yes? Oh, no, okay. Damn the night and morrow scornful. Wicked morning unremorseful. Why tonight must I be mournful for ambitions unfulfilled? After all my preparations, all the daylights I have killed, why is it only us? Sorry, why is it us only still? Oh, why are my wishes unfulfilled?
What's no use. Your actions have permitted this result
I
truly
drop back
befitted
in
to a
just to
hunger
check on
such
how
as
things
thine.
are going, and I see the king in yellow being summoned. Well, okay then.
Okay, the way that the text-to-speech and the bits message perfectly covered her line is amazing. Widgren, thank you for that perfect timing. You've added your bits message to the official play of The King in Yellow, and thank you for the 100 bits.
Know your greed is grave and tomb and crypt in which you die. It's within your grease you fry. Dearest host, the end is nigh.
Wiggling the mouse slowly along. Oh, oh. Wretched guest, you've come to mock me. For bemusement thou wast hawking, and now in the town you stalked me to watch my schemes fall apart. Strip thy mask, apologize, then hastily depart. Leave thee just my broken heart. Leave naught else in whole or part.
I wear no mask, now witness, for it was thee who hast permit this golden guest to own the dimness of the city of Yatil. Lo, for I'm the king in yellow, whose long shadow's on Yatil, and whose shadow you're in still. Dark as death is now Yatil.
Don't die. Don't die. Hand, be slower. God damn it, hand. Slower. Draw thy blade from mine contusion. My life reaches its conclusion. Cruelty matched by your delusion that you truly are the king. Yes, you would have granted all my wishes, not forsaken me. If indeed you were the king, why would you have murdered me?
But I've granted all your wishes. I'm afraid I disagree. All alone you are with all of your remaining family. And as vision turns to darkness, you have claim to all you see. And you'll wear that mask and robe for the rest of all your life indeed. And the strong will fall to illness, haunt you till with crypt-like stillness, and none left alive to witness my ascension to Yatil. And from the catacombs shall spill the cries of innocence laid still, ye heard from lady and from smithy and from throne to peasant mill. Cries unprecedented in the history of Yatil. Wails unlike they'll ever be again in dark Yatil. That your invitations quill brought the king to Black Yatil.
Tharasendria. So the whole play is about the host being an idiot with the wording of his wishes. Basically, yeah, typical wish story.
Oh, thank you. You're all too kind.
I hate you.
Listen to that applause, dearest. The euphoria of a flawless recitation.
Innumerable. No, that's Kermit.
I knew it was going to happen eventually.
Like innumerable voices make up the cacophony of cheering outside my door. Fanatical revelry, screams of terror, a sadistic amusement, all amidst thunderous applause. The king has come.
Smiles, dearest, smiles. Aren't you proud of yourself?
Alexander, so wait, Lynetta dreams of us getting together with her sister? Not technically. As long as any elder god is dreaming about a being, they will live. So we're on Lynetta's mind, and she's dreaming about us, and thus we exist. And also we're on Yester's mind.
Why? Why didn't you use the stage knife? I'm really bleeding out here.
My blood streams from a gaping wound in my chest. My abdomen is unseamed.
To ensure you stay in character, call it method acting, if you will.
Death has come to me in Yatil.
Oh, with sweet sorrow the curtain falls, and the show begins. The stage is now set for you to inscribe the yellow sign.
Ah, the yellow sign.
Do this, and I will bestow upon you the smooch I promised.
Smooches, 2 of them.
You mean the...
I'm fusing with D here, and that's not good.
You mean the smooches you promised. Plural. You said you'd give me 2.
Even now, that's really all you can think about?
Apparently that's all D ever thinks about. Is there such a thing as a zero-track mind?
Your world is about to be enslaved by a horror from beyond the stars. You're dying from a stab wound, and you're worried about smooches?
Apparently, yes.
You are an interesting human. It is a pity that you'll soon cast away your individuality for me.
So you're saying you'll make him a puppet? Ah, there we go. Yep, Blackfire reveals secrets. This was the one I was looking for. This was the one I thought I'd trip over. There we go. This is, I think this all has a big moral chat. This is what you get for thinking with your D. The yellow sign is only visible and drawable for those who have witnessed or performed the King in Yellow perfectly. Being exposed to the yellow sign after witnessing or performing the play The King in Yellow will cause a permanent, irreversible obsession with the king, her court, and Karakoza. This insane obsession persists after death. Lovely. If you are content to spend your life with the king, dim all lights, leaving your window open, light black fire candles, and this will allow otherworldly images to reveal themselves. All lights. Yeah. Is she still showering? Oh my god, woman. How long is that shower? I'm going to take the tortoise with me.
Behold, the yellow sign. Become my slave, my eternal captive audience. I am entropy. Disorder. Where things are built tall, I appear to knock them down. Monuments, nations, relationships.
Yeah. Wow, you really are familiar.
Some of these husks have wedding rings on their fingers.
I steal the hearts and minds of the rich or powerful to break them, and litter my court with them like gold dust.
But why me of all people? I'm broke. The Muppet Show hasn't been doing that well.
Because
we have to do reunion tours every year.
That knocks down any tower that challenges the grandness of my court. Your relationship with my sister was one of those things. Before, I only pursued you because you have a great deal of clout amongst the night-going crowd and shrewd, wealthy types. You would have been an incredibly powerful servant who would have been able to draw in countless wayward souls that meet my standards. At least, until that reality ended and you undid all of my hard work.
In my defense, it was for a smooch.
All of my followers that I had stolen from Lynetta, gone in an instant. And I had no choice but to abandon that reality.
Alexander TF. Wait, I know that guy. He runs the Quickie Mart. No. Apu would not be part of this court. Apu is the fucking Don.
There's nothing left to destroy.
Apu has his own
exists,
sign that would corrupt even Esther.
But in this reality, I've stolen away her most powerful asset. You. Just as I've stolen every member of my entourage.
Oh, the husks. They're bleeding from their chests onto their elegant robes. Just like me.
All these people. But why?
Why? Because it's what I do.
No, I mean, why are they still here? Aren't they kind of third-wheeling our moment here? Kick them out.
Huh?
The use of music in this game is just right.
Such such a defiant tone. Why aren't you under the effects of the yellow sign? Were you unaffected? Did the spell fail?
So what I said about a zero-track mind...
I don't feel any different.
You're supposed to be obsessed with me!
Oh! I already was since I first saw you. That's why your little spell didn't work.
Awkward blushing gasp.
You can try and resist it all you want, but one way or another, you're my eternal slave from now on.
You can't... Taps knows you can't do mind control if there's no mind to control.
Are you proposing to me? I accept.
No, dearest, I'm not talking about marriage. What I'm talking about is catering to my every whim, anticipating my every desire, and living solely to please me.
That just sounds like marriage.
No! I'm talking about a servitude where you do nothing but kiss the ground I walk on and revere me for all of time. A servitude unlike anything on Earth, where you never so much as think of anyone else.
I'm afraid to tell you the game was rigged from the start. No, we may have that on Earth, and it's called marriage.
It's different!
No, it's not.
Is too!
How so?
It means no freedom. Forever. You are only permitted to do as I say.
Yep.
And it means preparing every single one of my meals for me, whenever I so wish.
Yeah, for sure.
And it means never being allowed to quit your servitude. You'll never be free of me so long as you live.
I just got out of a messy divorce with Miss Piggy. I understand marriage. Until death do us part even.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, but
I can't do this while laughing.
You're literally just describing being married. I mean, hey, if that's what you want, I'm in. Let's get married.
Dearest, you shouldn't. I stole you away. I ruined your relationship with Lynetta.
Hold on, did we just get Esther the Unspeakable to apologize? Not in so many words, but effectively, like she's saying, no, we shouldn't because this.
It's no use! Take
bits.
Just ask Hal Bundy, that is just marriage with children.
Yes. Thank you, Whitgren.
I preferred you from the beginning. I already broke up with Lynetta in the other reality, actually.
Why are you being so persistent? You can't.
Hold on, the game just realized I broke up with her.
That badly.
Shush. Hold your face. The game just referenced that I broke up with Lynetta in the earlier playthrough. Okay then. Cheeky. What's the line if I hadn't?
You're just trying to act all smooth, so I give you your second smooch.
Save it for our wedding day.
You can't be serious, right?
He was serious.
Also, this face. Man just confused a god.
Sucker for love. First date.
And now we get to the third one. We get to the third one. I've minimized the game. I'm trying to pad for time while I get the... Hang on, there we go.
Fishing mailed. We'll get him next time.
Thank you. Yes, indeed, Derek Hall. The fishing was mailed.
Chapter 3, Neon Lathotep's Catastrophe.
You remember how I desperately tried to avoid the cat girl in Honeypop and failed?
Fear of the unknown is the single strongest fear of mankind. Terrors from beyond the borders of knowledge. And yet, the truest horror has been in mankind's cradle since the beginning. and walks the earth amongst us now. For true evil exists not in the devil unseen, but the devil seen and unrecognized. When you meet her, you realize that tucking away the rest of the horrors to the unseen corners of the stars is a blessing. A shade of 1,000 manifestations, each more horrific than the last. She serves only one, whose chaotic and phantasmagorical wishes she obeys with extreme prejudice.
I'd just like to point out, this is the only one with a voiced intro.
But enough about me. Let's talk about you. Well. You're the one that Lynetta calls darling and that Esther calls dearest, aren't you?
I
Like this dread. It's...
This dread. It's like when I first met Lynetta. But this time it's sustained. Like a state of constantly being breathless. The very air has become unfamiliar and alien to me. Saturated with infinite malevolence. It's impossible to breathe. The veil's been pierced. The outer cosmos has revealed its limitless cruelty in the form of this avatar of insidious implication. That implication being that there are some people on the dev team who put way too much effort into designing an Eldritch Catgirl. Its very presence assails my mind, turning it against itself and all that is decent. There at the terminal precipice, I learned. The terror not only haunts, it speaks.
Speak up. I'm an older god, so I'm a little hard of hearing. Are you or are you not the human that has been dating my nieces?
Normally, I'd have an ounce of defiance in me, and I demand that she introduces herself first. But now, I feel it in my very bones, I feel it in my fingers, I feel it in my toes. I'm being talked down to by something far beyond me. I am...
Good. Would you like a cup of hot tea? A cold glass of water?
You're offering me something to drink.
You've been through a lot. I just wanted to ensure you're at ease for now.
No, I just meant it's odd for you to be a guest in my room and offer me something.
Are you certain this is your room?
No. The very floor beneath my feet feels mercurial and unreliable, shifting nightmarishly in non-Euclidean vertigo. Fun fact I learned from Ethan's stream, non-Euclidean just means geometry on a curved surface. Which, given we live on a sphere, is all geometry. Who are you?
Who am I? I am the obscure, the unutterable. I am the clawing chaos. When mankind pushes out into the unknown, I am the unknown that pushes back. But just like my troublesome nieces, you can just call me Auntie Nyan Nyan.
That hurts. That hurts to read. Unlike Lynetta or Esther, I can't overcome the unnerving presence of something overwhelming my senses. I feel violently sick at that point of Auntie Nyan Nyan.
Never been visited by someone so high up in rank as me, have you? Silly question. There's only one that outranks me, and if you had met her, neither of us would still exist.
Honestly, I'm not sure. D is pretty fucking powerful at this point. My D is stronger than you know. Ominous vistas of terror open from every corner of my mind. I want to run, shrieking and wailing, but alas, I've nowhere to go.
My, you're still holding on, eh? I expected you to last long enough to chat, but it seems you're nearing your limit. Let me offer you some words of assurance. I'm the last outer god you'll ever have to see.
What do you mean?
I mean that things are about to return to abnormal. Eldritch horrors will return to being obscure boogeymen that stalk unbeknownst to their prey. The veil shall be lowered again until the gate opens and mankind is eradicated.
I'm not sure if you can hear it, but someone's put like a tiger growling under some of her lines, and it really works.
In other words, you'll never see me or my family ever again.
Like how to give emphasis to Benedict Cumberbatch's lines of Smaug, they vocoded him with I think an alligator or a crocodile. They've done the same with her and a fucking tiger, and it sounds awesome. But why? Why do you want to split us up?
Did you know that even amongst gods there are things
Apparently
that
in this
are
reality
strictly
I'm Christopher
taboo?
walking out of here. Except bad.
You see, whenever mankind starts exploring too far, too quickly, you accelerate the end of all things. So we appear to slow things back down. We scare you back to the safety of the familiar. We whisper evils and destructive mantras to the most dangerous of your kind to ensure progress slows. Because the longer you stay afraid, the longer you live. To put it simply, once mankind isn't afraid of us anymore, everything will come to an end. Humans are doomed to explore, and once mankind makes the last discovery, once mankind reaches the edge of the map, you'll fall off.
Oh, you're a flat earther.
So there's one
I'm sorry,
thing
there's
that
no way
is
we can date
certain
now.
amidst this infinite cosmos. It's that for all of time, our relationship is shepherd
I
and
can imagine
livestock,
Christopher
as
Walken
we
seducing
set the
the
pace
Eldritch
to the
Gods ladies,
slaughterhouse.
and that terrifies me.
God damn it, Whitgren, why? Thank you for 100 bits.
In that context, outer gods and humans being romantically involved is beyond taboo.
For context, for those who missed it, she described humans as livestock and elder gods as shepherds. So for them, it's fucking a sheep.
It's upsetting the natural order and is a conflict of interest, to say the least. Now, all of this I can forgive because my troublesome nieces led you astray. I know you didn't mean to participate in such a grave taboo, right?
I also love how much facial expression they've given her by just giving her an eyelid that crinkles in different ways. I guess I didn't know.
Good. Then we can work together to ensure it'll never happen again. You're familiar with these books, yes? I had one made for just this occasion. Do what needs to be done. Perform the Banish Moo ritual.
What'll it do?
Moo is the bookmaker, so it will prevent eldritch gods and humans from dating ever again. No more books can be made, and the entity responsible for bridging the gap between our realms will be destroyed. Our relationship will return to strictly business, in a manner of speaking.
I don't want...
Do not force me to remind you the grave seriousness of the situation. I promise you've never seen anything like what I can do.
Also, out of all three of them, she is so tall that she has to bend over and put her hand on the ceiling just to stand up in this room. Close the window, open the window, put on the robes, close the robes. Can I talk to you?
Well, what are you waiting for? Perform the ritual.
I had a question first.
What is it?
How come you're so tall the gods I've met didn't have so much trouble standing in my bedroom.
I'm not always this tall. Sometimes I'm shorter, sometimes I'm taller. I have over 1,000 forms.
And this one is a 2-story cat girl in high heels?
37 of my forms are.
Why? Why 37 and why are you so basic? It needs... I was gonna say it needs more cowbell, but you've actually got a bell already on your tail, which also seems to be part of your head. You got some Star Wars Twi'lek shit going on here. I'm gonna take a toilet. What exactly are you?
Well, when it comes to the unknown, trying to explain something is a good way to ensure you'll never understand it.
Huh?
Let me make an example. How about love? Why don't you try to explain love to me?
Well, I guess it's like chemicals in my brain that tell me to instinctively pass on my genes. When they get worn out at the knees, you know, you pass them on. Then you buy new jeans.
To date my nieces? To smooch them? Some mere chemicals in your skull?
Hell no.
Do you see now? The more you try to explain love on a technical level, the further you get from what it actually feels like. And the more you try to understand what I am, the less you'll know.
I'm gonna talk to you again. I put the turtle back. Hey,
You ask far too many questions. Sometimes things are best left unexplained. Heed this advice. Sometimes the unknown is best kept at arm's length.
Hold on. Do you mean my arms or your arms? Because your arms are kind of long, and mine a lot shorter. What do you mean?
Do you know where time came from? How it started, or why it only moves forward?
Not the faintest clue.
But you probably wouldn't have any trouble telling me what time it is, right?
That's a different
Even
question.
if you don't know what time actually is or where it came from.
That is a completely different question.
That's what I mean. Arms linked. Me and my family.
Again, that's just increasing the sample pool. Now we've got 3 different people with different lengths of arms. Oh, I literally can't talk to her again. I could just play the slide whistle with my tortoise. I'm sorry. Ed, the fuck was that word? Tortoise?
Yeah, I think he tried to say turtle and tortoise at the same time.
Yeah, and they like kind of fused, so we ended up with tortoise.
Okay, I'm just gonna get back to playing the game now because you people scare me. Gonna put the tortoise back. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yes. Yes, Lydia. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What do we look... Oh, we're blue. Dabbity-dabba-die. What if I wash myself? No, this is just... This is just us. She has overwritten reality now. Okay, then. I'm going to turn the shower on. Yes, log. This is the real life. This is not fantasy. Trapped under a landslide. No escape to reality. Put on your mask. We're gonna get our ass kicked. See? I'm just a poor boy. My parents named me D. Sorry. That joke, it should be more easy come, easy go. Okay,
I'm so sorry. She forced me to make this book. She said if I let you punish me instead, she'd spare me. To destroy me. Just draw this symbol and chant
Gonna do a dish to Goodbye. The love will be your black fire in total darkness.
I kind of want to banish Moo, but I also kind of want to... These are all hieroglyphs, which is terrifying. Fine, let's banish Moo. I've forgotten which one it was again. It's the eye, isn't it? I have Sauron? I have Sauron.
So you are as wise as you are lecherous. That is good.
No, lady, no, I disagree strongly on that point. D is in no way wise. He is just so lecherous that it comes back around the other way to being just whatever. Also, why is that blue screened?
I expected you to be an insolent,
Why did I even ask that?
uncompromising philanderer. You can imagine my disappointment to have found you actually quite agreeable. Then all is settled. The bridge between our realms is severed. For good.
Cool. How are you getting home? Can I just go home now?
This may look like your room, but I promise that you've traveled a long way from home.
Damn. I mean, it's not the worst, but it's far from my favorite Spider-Man movie. I personally preferred No Way Home a lot more.
Far enough so that you will find it quite impossible to return.
Living with Jake Gyllenhaal's not that bad. The walkiness is falling off of this voice fast. Wait, no, hold on. I did the spell. I'm in no danger to you anymore.
I know that very well. You've just seen the precipice of the abyss and flinched. There's nothing left of you to be concerned with. However, that banishment ritual made it so neither you nor I can travel to the realm of man ever again.
Oh, bye.
Just a precaution. Call me thorough.
Oh, bye.
You will stay here, where I can keep my eye on you, where any romantic escapades of yours will not endanger us all.
So you locked me beyond reality, all to yourself. But I...
Rarely do I bother myself with the affairs of humans, but it was a smooch, wasn't it? The treasure for which you traded your life how many times?
Yeah, I can see where this is going.
Curious. Then allow me. Is this sufficient? That's all you need to smooch me, right? 3 hearts and a big glowing button.
You can see the menu?
I am well versed in human courtship, but am curious as to what made my nieces bicker over you so incessantly. Now that you don't pose a threat. Now then, come to me, human, if you don't mind smooching an old cat like me.
And our neck is broken. Also, there is something screaming outside you. Right, okay, we're just going back. We have no face. There's infinite screaming outside the window. What the fuck is that? That, and that. That looks like us, actually. And it's still trying to send us back to chapter 1. Chapter 3. Guys, chapter 3. I'm gonna do the black candle one. Oh, total darkness. I always fall afoul of light in this game.
You didn't think I was gonna turn my back on you, did you? We can beat it together. There's still hope for love. Draw this symbol instead. And wearing your ritual amulet, chant, you got a nail at the tip. Nah, yeah, you before.
Look to the left. Look to the right. Okay then. Now I'm about to explain to you what is about to go down. Have you ever seen a boss fight in a dating sim? Because this is coming.
Looking for this, dog? You may be capable of pulling a fast one on my nieces, but nothing escapes my gaze.
I may not talk as much in this.
I think
This
you'll find it
requires
quite
some
impossible
care.
to cast that counter-evil without this amulet. Now, my stray sheep, it's time I shepherd you back in line. But first...
Okay, it's a health bar. Okay. Flesh becomes porous. Alright. Porosity. Looks like this. Yes, yes, yes. Wear the mask. And stand in front of the mirror. Chant until the holes are filled. Oh, in front of the mirror. Right.
Don't lose your concentration now.
Why is the button for hiding the book so close to the button I'm supposed to click?
Take my deal, dog. Do you believe your mind is still on your side?
Lady, my hands aren't on my side.
Do you still trust it?
Nothing about me's on my
We'll
side.
see who it sides with soon. I've walked the earth while man was still rocking in its cradle. I know not
I've gone
only what
invisible.
scares you, but what terrified every single one of your ancestors.
Tenebrosity? No, no. Going invisible. What's going invisible? What's going invisible? Writing on the wall? No, no. Tormentor? No, no. Counter evil of silence? No. Spirit away. If you start to turn invisible, you're being spirited away. They are looking for you. Don't bother hiding. Pretend to be alive while standing in a room as well lit as possible and remaining perfectly still. As well lit as possible. Window!
Here's an eye-opener for you.
Imperceptible wraiths appearing. Oh. I'm staying still. You see nothing? Understandable. Have a nice day.
Was that too easy for you? We've only begun to lift the veil.
I'm aware.
Let's see how you handle the next one, dog.
Also, I'd like to believe the spiritual voice of that ghost asked,
What are you selling? What are you buying?
Your voice won't be
No.
heard again.
Black light in total darkness. Shit. I can't read the book otherwise. Cacophony of anguish. Screaming? Cacophony of anguish. What? Choir of agony. That's going to be psychic screaming, I guess. Psychic scream. If you hear something strange, it can kill you. Go outside. Okay. Wait a minute.
Don't lose your concentration.
Can I still cast this? You are silenced. Shit, 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 shit. Knife. Don't wash your face. Back outside, you fool.
I expected those to be a challenge.
They were.
These next horrors won't be so easy to dispel.
Okay. I'm going back inside. Actually, no, I'm staying out here. There's no music out here. The music has followed me outside.
It's found you.
Okay. What is that? What is that? What is that? Sound of scratching glass. Oh, I know this one. Yep, I look in the mirror, then I come back out, then I'm back out of here. It's the mirror one, mirror one, mirror one, mirror one. Which one is the mirror one?
To add to.
One of these is the mirror one. Well, can't read. Yep, there we go. Check on the meter immediately. Retreat to your bedroom and turn off all the lights. Reflections can't exist where there is no light. And then... countering.
Starting to have trouble? Are these horrors becoming too challenging for you to withstand? Oh, you can't begin to imagine the horrors I can show you.
So there's one called the Taker, which, I think should have killed me. But I was carrying the safety turret, and I genuinely think that just saved me.
And soon, you won't have to imagine. What's that outside your window?
There's writing on the wall. There's writing on the wall. There's writing on the wall. There's writings on the wall. Ensure there is no writing on your body. Check the mirror and wash off any... You wrote it without realizing it. Do not touch your chalkboard and chant 3 times.
No! What's going on in there? Let me in!
Stop writing on me! Stop writing on me! What do you think we are? 17 and this is a fucking college party?
You think I'll let you become a legend?
No. No one ever lets me become a legend. That's kind of part of the Ed curse. Unfortunately, you were on the other side of the Ed curse. God, that knock fucking got me. I genuinely just looked to my left in panic. I feel like I'm missing...
No!
I feel like I'm missing a counter evil. Am I missing something?
What's going on in there? Let me in!
Tormentor, maybe? If you hear suspicious voices, yes. If you see something upsetting. Why can't I... Oh, I'm just meant to chant this bit.
Haven't surrendered yet, dog?
Okay.
I'm impressed.
You're sweating, and so am I.
You've got backbone for a human of your age.
I've barely got any. My posture's terrible.
But I doubt your will to survive will last much longer.
Honey, I lost my will to survive about 2 years ago. Okay, you didn't need to immediately silence the music as soon as I said that, guys. That was unfair. Oh!
There is no escape.
Tenebrosity? Things in the shadows, things in the shadows. You must complete this ritual before the darkness takes dominion. Oh, draw the symbol. Draw the symbol. Squiggly. Can't see you. I can't see you. Can't see you. Not real. Shadows are whispering with malicious intent. You're not real. No, 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 no.
You've survived all that. Just one human?
Actually, technically 46, which is a surprisingly large number when you think that I'm just playing an eldritch dating sim on a Friday night.
In such a short time? Becoming...
Please do not finish that sentence with erect. I do not want to think about what D is experiencing right now. I'm having enough trouble over here just as Ed, just trying not to die by misreading the wrong things or whatever.
I can't believe it. You're no average human.
I have been told I'm above average, but that's beside the point.
But you still can't escape me.
Put them up, cat ears? No, don't put up your cat ears. I meant paws up, bitch. That's where I'm going with this. She must be running out of tricks by now.
The ultimate wrath of the clawing chaos is upon you.
I'm dead.
Hold fast and prepare yourself, dog.
I've lasted this long. I'm not stopping now. I'm not afraid.
Then you lack imagination.
That was actually a really good response to that. Fuck. Sounds of scratching glass. Glass! I know how to glass. That's that? Okay. Not in the Glaswegian sense.
It's no use! Take
bits.
D, the master of the insecure owners.
What's that outside your window?
It just said you. I don't know what that means. Oh, writing on the wall. Writing on the wall. Writing on me? No. And knocking. Okay, I'll need to deal with that as well. Washy woos. Wash away the tears. Aggressive reading.
I'll let you become a legend.
Tormentors? Tormentors? Which one was Tormentors? Shit, wrong end of the book. Wrong end of the book. Hominid, dominid, dominid, do.
Your voice won't be heard again.
Right, I'm silenced. No, fuck. Come on, I'm ready for you. I've got the milk and stuff. Fuck it, I'll take the milk and stuff with me. Screamy thing, screamy thing. Which one's screamy thing? One of these is screamy thing. There's screamy thing.
Still alive, dog.
Oh shit! Make the room bright. Brighter, brighter. And just stay still.
Here's an eye-opener for you.
Nice weather we're having. I wish I had some elevator music to play right now.
Ooh, what are you selling? Ooh, what are you buying? Stranger.
Tenebrosity, Tenebrosity, this one. Oh, shit! Oh, it's always still nearby.
Don't lose your concentration now.
Faster, faster. Stop stretching the shadows. I'm going to look at them, though. Okay, no, I'm not looking at them. That was a bad move. That was a bad move. I understand that was a bad move. Mouth? Mouth is stuck on screen. Mouth should not be stuck on screen. Mouth is stuck on screen. Okay, the hand is back. Flesh is becoming porous. Right. What? Did you turn on my lights? Shit. Shit. Porous was over here? Yes. I'm still wearing the mask. Okay, it's fine.
Don't lose your concentration now.
Dear Lathatep, fuck off. Tryptophobia, fuck off. Don't tell me my skin's falling off. I have dry skin anyway. Haha. The power of dandruff compels you, bitches.
Deal, dog. You're still standing? How?
Because I was never standing to begin with. You may not have realized this, Nyan Lathatep, but I've been sitting this whole time.
In fact, the longer this has been going on, you've seemed more and more resolved. It's not possible. There's no emotion stronger than fear, and no fear more powerful than fear of the unknown.
That's not true. Humans don't fear the unknown. Never have. And if you think we do, then you haven't been paying attention. Even sailors, the most superstitious humans ever to walk the earth, set sail to the edges of a world they were sure was flat and inhabited by sea monsters. We've been inventors, explorers, astronauts, hell. We take holidays to places we've never been for fun.
You're not even stuttering anymore. Why aren't you cowering before me?
Because you were wrong, Auntie Nyan Nyan. There's one emotion stronger than fear. There's one feeling that every living thing knows, and it's way stronger than fear.
It can't be. It's love.
No, fool. It's lust.
What?
You think the male praying mantis knows fear when he's getting some? Hell no!
Ridiculous.
That's right, we're
You're
bringing
saying
back the anime man.
Lust is keeping you from being scared of me?
Ever heard of the suspension bridge effect? They say when two people face danger together, they fall in love.
Not when one of them is the danger. Don't you understand the cruel indifference of the infinite cosmos? Your world, your reality, everything you know and love, it's all meaningless and could vanish in an instant. Even as we speak, your sun spins around the precipice of terminal oblivion.
Honey, you've never dealt with a zero-track mind. Ha! Idiot! The only thing the sun spins around is the Earth and every human on it! And that's not all. There's more you don't realize. You really think I'm meaningless because I'm human, right? You think because I'm the lowest of the low, an insignificant speck not worthy of any attention. And yet here I am, in your dream. I've got that right, don't I, Auntie Nyan Nyan? If I'm here with you, it's because you're dreaming about me. It means I'm in your head just as much as you're in mine. I think the truth is you're terrified of me. You're terrified of the speed at which I'm meeting the unknown. I'm planning a big wet one on it. I'm terrifying enough to have invaded your dreams after all. Right? You've come face to face with the greatest threat to your power, and there's nothing you can throw at him that can stop him. And after all this, after meeting Lynetta, after serving Esther's whims, after being subjected to the worst you have to offer, I gotta say, it's all pretty fun. Now tell me, does this sound like it's my nightmare? Or is this yours? It's my win, Auntie Nyan Nyan.
It can't be. You think you can turn the tables on me?
I already have. You're the second most powerful god. You fear me. It's only a matter of time before I date every single god you know. I'm gonna leap into the great unknown cosmos, and I'm gonna smooch that too. Starting with you. Pucker up, Auntie Nyan Nyan. You've earned it.
Oh, no.
He's slowly getting Jim Carrey infecting his voice.
He escaped from me. A human, too lustful to fear anything. Could such a thing even exist? What horror.
This man is so dumb. He has traumatized an elder god.
As soon as any of us dreams again, he undoubtedly will return to haunt our hearts once more. Oh, I'm never getting a good night's sleep with him on the loose.
Auntie Nyan Nyan!
Sucker for love. First date.
Oh god, what have I done? The credits music is... No! The credits music is still going! It's collided with the main menu music! No! How did I break the game? Quick, what if we go into a mission? It's still going! The music won't stop! Close game! The only way out was to close it. Okay, Bartix's reaction is saying this perfectly. Can you not break this game? At least one goddamn game! We get one game without breaking it. It's a fucking visual novel. There's nothing to break. Again, I am reminded of Cadicarus's amazing business with Gex 3D and the fishing rod of plugs it in and bizarrely all the sound effects just immediately break. And as he says, what happened to the sound effects? Why is the music broken? And why does the fishing rod of all things cause it to occur? Apparently I am the fishing rod. I am just plugged into a game and something, somewhere, will break. How did I manage that? Like, the game's eldritch enough as it is. Nyan Lathotep fucks with the game to make the smooch button work and then turns the smooch bing into a fucking health bar. But no, apparently it's not her. She's meant to do that. The game intends her to do that. The game was not intending the collision of the credits music and everything else. There is no escaping the credits music. Somehow. Okay, I'm just gonna have to accept that. Okay, alright, okay. Do you know what? I was gonna go and fuck around in the second one. I was going to go and mess around with the endings, but there's no topping that. I'm just going to go to Twitch, and I'm going to see who is streaming. Koba's still streaming. I'm going to drop you off on Koba, because we need to leave this world as fast as possible. We are abandoning this timeline. Raid Cobblestromo, and, I just need to come to terms with my newfound powers, apparently. My D has shattered the game. Who knew?